Oh, it played. Oh, you got the. Do we have it on a button? We have it.
Have
No,
we added
not
it?
yet, right?
We
The
still haven't
ambition?
added that shit.
No, we don't.
Slacking.
Yeah, we gotta add it.
So that shit's whack as fuck.
Find
You know what's funny? We That's trash. We gotta change those shit, yo.
There we go.
Happy to start the episode, you know what I'm saying?
Woo! We're rolling, right?
Yeah.
Club Ambition, Cap, episode 82. We appreciate you guys coming in and, checking us out this week like we do every single damn week. If you're listening, make sure to go watch on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to go listen to it on your spare time as well. This is Sound, your weekly host, coming in live, and we have the Chubb Corner down one, Mindset, Erlin's out.
Y'all already know. I don't know why y'all be expecting him to be here.
We don't know what's going on.
It's just me. I'm going to hold this shit down. It's just been my corner. I just gave him a little bit of permission. You know what I'm saying?
Chubb.
I got this.
The Chubb crown, the Chubb King.
Yeah, the Chubb King.
Chubb King. And
Full
this
Chubb.
week, we have one of our brothers, one of our friends, one of the people that definitely helped us make this podcast studio and everything we got in here possible with his advice and through their team as a unit's, experience. They're one of the best in the city when it comes to content, when it comes to the quality, and they're attached to legendary figures such as Flawless, you name it. They've done a lot of industry things within Rhode Island, and they definitely have helped, the quality of Rhode Island's content step up. So without further ado, we want to welcome to the studio Josh from Red Eye Movies.
Wow, bro.
Off the top.
Thank you,
Yo!
man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. We do a lot, and we appreciate
100%, man.
You saying that because we just try to. Something you said, in that intro was the quality of the content is something that we pride ourselves in, and regardless of the numbers or the other shit don't really matter to us. We just want to make sure that we put out the best possible whatever that may look like. Because half the time we put things out, nobody knows where the fuck we are, and they're like, "Where? In Rhode Island?" Like,
Shit's in 10K.
I mean,
Shout out to Murph.
yo, the mutant. That's it. I'm coining that for Murph. It's the mutant, bro. It's a fucking mutant, bro. Because he is.
He's Japanese, so he might be mutant.
Es verdad. Es verdad, yo. Murph is just different, bro. He's fucking amazing at what he does, bro, as an editor and everything else, bro.
Everything you guys do is amazing. So,
Thank you.
like we always say, this is your home whenever you guys want to come through.
100%.
So, we always have great conversations off camera. So, let's get to it. We're going to
For sure.
talk about some topics.
Talk
Talk about some topics with Josh. This is going to be, very, very interesting. First of all, I want to shout out everyone that's been voting. The Rhode Island Monthly, I think, closed last night at midnight. So people were voting for podcast, best podcast Rhode Island. And a lot of people were DMing us, showing us love, and we definitely appreciate it. It's not, taken for granted because, at first I was like, we never ever done like tell the fans to do. We never did that ever, did we ever?
Call to action?
Call to action type of thing. Yeah, I don't think we ever had not for YouTube or anything.
Yeah, but you know what though, bro? You've invested so much into the community though, so it's okay.
To do that,
it's okay to do that, and plus, it's for good reason, my nigga. Like, yo, you guys are so fucking consistent. Like, more than anything, besides the quality already being like that, you guys live there. We don't gotta talk about that no more because it's gonna be like that. Y'all not gonna put out no bullshit. The fact that you guys are this consistent with it and this on top of things is come on, bro.
No, I appreciate you.
They
brother.
need to. They need to.
I appreciate you, brother.
I got that for sure, bro.
Listen, it's very very humbling. A lot of messages. People are like, reminding me, I voted. I'm like, that's so dope. And the fact that they vote and remind us is like, they really appreciate and support.
They're on top of it more than you.
Yeah. So hopefully, we'll see if we win more. Like you said, we'll see if people fuck with us. Or maybe the people that have been winning, if you check, bro, it's like podcasts I've never heard, like these white people. Well, God bless them, because I don't want to disrespect them. But we have to be honest. It's these whiter, they don't have visuals.
One of the results.
Yes, I Yo, bro, can we? You see this? This is why all that other shit. Sometimes I'm just like, yo, you know what? Está bien. Ya ustedes. You know what? Just because we know for a fact that whatever we're doing is on par with whatever the top people are doing. And we know that the people, this is not our competition, to be honest with you. And not that those people, you know, like the Joe Rogans, et cetera, those are our competition. It's just, it's more so we're putting quality out at the same capacity, the same,
quality, everything. Quality,
the consistency, the everything. So, like, it's very on par with that. And we know, and once you check into whoever, you know, is it, like, what we talking about? Not even close.
Not even close. People that get the accolades, etc. So that's why I wanted to step in and, like, you know, to remind people, hey, you know, and God willing, if we do win, then we talk about it, show it off, and then also next year try to repeat it because it's like a thing like within that community. Like, I've always see everyone that when they win a Rhode Island Monthly, I think they might even have a award show. I think people go to it.
Get like a free Dunkin' Donuts gift card or some shit like that.
There's like a whole like thing. Like,
people, now we gotta win, bro.
Yeah,
now we gotta
100%,
win.
bro.
There's like something, you win an award. It's like a whole thing. So you know, I've always wondered like, oh, how can we get involved? So.
No, that's facts, bro. Yo, but bro, listen, this is why people are hitting y'all directly. Like, yo, we know this is where it's at. Either they know or we're telling them, and that's how it's gonna go.
No, that's love. That's love. So we definitely must shout out to everyone that's been doing that. You know, even people in person have told me at the gym, etc. We appreciate you. You know, love you guys. Is for real, Rhode Island. To the death of us, PVD to the world. We're always repping.
Yeah. Yo, big facts,
PVD
bro.
gang.
Yo, no, seriously. I would say, and you know, just because it's fresh right now, Friga.
Shout out to Devontae Friga. Yep.
He just posted this video. I want to play this shit because.
Oh, which one?
Did you
story
see
one?
Did you get?
When he was kind of getting emotional and shit, right?
Bro.
I was like, damn. I was like, he had a hell of a time. I love that. But then that's and I feel like he's never. You could tell if he were to say that everywhere he goes, it would be like, I doubt it. Like,
nah, bro. I'm telling you, we connected on a different level, bro. It was crazy how it. Well, anyway, as you were saying, bro.
No, I love that. I love that. Shout out to Devontae Friga. You know,
it was dope, man.
Red Eye. Is open for coffee? Or
we did do a no. This was so. Demand access. I think it's demand access. They put on the event.
Will.
Yes. He put on this dude right here.
Okay. Yep. Well.
Yeah, we was at Chinatown together.
Yeah.
But even the day before, they put on the shout out to them. They put on the show. Like I had nothing to do with none of that.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing we came in was we put out a video. I was in San Francisco with Flawless.
Yeah.
And we was doing a job, and then what's it called? I found out from my friend that he was coming, and then I told Murph. Murph was like, "Yo, like send me a video. You saying like, yo, you know, you coming to Providence?"
I saw that.
He was like, "Yo, send me a video, and I'm gonna just do some shit." I'm like, "Sure." I sent this like literally on my phone some shit, and then we posted that, and we do have shout out to a lot of the people who like everybody in the comments that were like tagging him because I had a few heavy hitters in there that was like, yo, my bro Friga. I was like, oh, I know this nigga's connected.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes later, I got a DM. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. He sent me a DM and he was like, yo, text me. He's like, this is good marketing. Hi, text me. And I was like, okay. And then I hit him and then he hit me back. He put me in contact with his guy Grayson and. Yeah, no, we was able to connect, and like I told him, I was like, if you need any cameras, like, because obviously, you know, going from city to city when you touring like that, like doing what he does, shit gets really weird when you run into like strangers, especially.
Oh yeah.
Being crowd. Did you see how many people?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Were there, bro? That might be one of the big, and there was people who couldn't get in.
Really?
Dead ass. Like wow. I was getting texts. I was busy running around with the fucking 30-foot pole, but. There was people texting me like, yo, they're not letting nobody in. Deadass not letting nobody in. I was like, oh, shit.
I mean, it hit capacity, and plus it was raining like crazy.
It was, yeah, but had it been outside?
Oh, no, yeah, it would have been
madness.
Chaos.
Mm-hmm. But we were able to, you know, shout out to Friga and Grayson and the whole squad. We were able to connect, and...
he just said he's coming back, right? We hinted
He has to. He knows he has to. He knows he has to. Like, it was just too much of a crazy turnoff for you. He could come back tomorrow, and it should be madness. Like, if he really wanted to. But he knows he got to come back. But, yeah, shout out to them, man. We was able to, well, me personally, me and Murph and the team and my squad and Ruben and Sway and, yeah. We were able to, like, you know, record for him and do a couple of things for him and just connect with him and, like, just show him around the city. This nigga was hungry. So I had, yo, listen, when I tell you that I gave this nigga the illest spread, bro. Well, both nights. The first night, he was like, yo, I'm down to do some podcasts. Like, if you want. I was like.
That's fine.
Sure. I was like, I'm not gonna push it. I already told Murph, like, yo, if he's down to do some shit, work. But when we got to the gym, he was mad cool, bro. He was like, yeah, he's like, yo, when we get out of here, if you want to run a podcast or some shit, like, and we could watch the bear, because I was like, yo, listen, I sent him a video of the studio. I was like, yo, listen, we're gonna be watching bare knuckle boxing. There's the playoffs playing, UFC. There's a boxing match, and then some other shit, some other sports shit. I'm like, yo, it's gonna be playing everywhere. Slide through with your guys, whoever the fuck, he had a private one with a few people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody came through. We had a good time. But he never had Dominican food.
Oh,
None of them ever had Dominican food. Yo, so
he looked Dominican.
Nah, he's. I think he's mixed. I think he's mulatto. But neither one of them had Dominican food. So I was like, I'm gonna get pizza just to be safe.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get Dominican food. So I had my guys go pick up like pollo al horno, like pernil, and all this shit. Like, yo, and this dude Grayson, shout out to my boy Grayson. He was like, bro, I fucking hate white rice, but this white rice. This shit is crazy. He's like, he's like, I don't even eat beans, but this is crazy. And he was just eating the chicken. He's like, bro, this is amazing, everything. And then the next night, after all the madness, yo, shout out to Friga because this dude deadass stayed and took a picture with every single person there, bro.
Wow.
When I tell you that he did not, hold up, this dude must be on crack. I'm not even being funny. He played 10 hours of ball the day before. He played 3 hours before everybody got there at 5. Played all the games. Took pictures with everybody. Literally everybody. Then he played one-on-ones with like 13 people, bro. Afterwards. I mean, I don't know if it was 13. Maybe like 10. But I was one of them. I even, like, being funny. I walked out to smoke. I came back in and I was just being funny, like kind of playing D. And then we got into it. And then another dude came in and he was like, nah, running into 7. He played all the games. He literally left. And then we wanted to go get some food. So this is what I did. We stopped at Baja first. We went to Thayer Street. We stopped at Baja. I got him like a couple of like quesadillas. But then have you ever had nobody's had the J. Bruce Supreme, but this is what I do, right? I get the nacho fries.
Mm-hmm.
You went to Baja's before?
Yeah, nacho fries at Baja's go crazy.
No. Well, check this out, bro. I got you right now.
You ready? Say that.
You ready?
You sure you want to put this game out like that?
You gonna give it away? Give it away.
I mean, yo, listen, shout out to Baja's, bro. I love those guys.
You want to bleep?
Yeah, no, it's all good. No, let's put them on. Listen, you get fries, right? You get the nacho fries. But then before they do anything else, once it's ready, they put rice, beans, onions, buffalo chicken, steak, pernil, right? Then you have them put cheese on it. They throw that bitch back in the oven. Roll that bitch. Take it out. Then you put salad, guac, pico de gallo, sour cream. My nigga, like una montaña de comida, bro.
Yeah.
So crazy. So I got them that. I got them a Mexican plate dinner. So like basically just basically all that and just like a big ass plate. Just a shit ton of food.
Yeah.
Then we walk over to Chinatown. Now, have you been to Chinatown?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
You know the owner. Everybody knows the dude.
Yeah.
So you know he was just showing love.
He was Shanghai.
These dudes, this dude fed this nigga so much. Both these dudes so much food before I got to pay for the food. Like they were like, he was like, oh, where you guys from? Whatever. He was like, oh, Ohio. He's like, oh, and Florida. He's like, wow, that's crazy. He's like, Charlie Shrimp. And both these guys was like, oh my fucking God. And then he was like, and then my man was like, are those fried plantains? Get the fuck out of here. I was like, I guess they don't got this shit in fucking Ohio, bro. These niggas went. He told me that they like shit their brains out the next morning. But, amen, man, they had a good time, bro. So that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That just went over the tangent, but yeah, my bad.
No, I love that. Shout out to Friga, man. I think that's gonna be a big thing. Like he'll probably keep coming on some annual shit at this point because especially the connection you guys build with him and like he gets love and. I feel like that's the best thing as a content creator when you're able to travel anywhere and get the love. But then, you don't get that everywhere, like to that level. You might get some love, but some places you might be like, I might not come back here.
You
but
get the love
now
of the
he's definitely gonna come
too.
back, to Rhode Island. That's a fact right there.
Yeah, definitely, man.
That's for certain, So shout out to Rhode Island. I saw a lot of the younger kids that love basketball so excited that he was in town. Like, we're posting it up.
I was excited, nigga. I was like, yo, this dude, the fuck? I've been watching this content forever. He's really here, like, and he was cooking. Yo,
he has like
it's
good
like
ass
that.
like what's it called, like stamina. Like he doesn't get fatigued.
Family. But I'm telling you though, this nigga was going to the end of like he played mad games. I was like, yo, he just doesn't stop at the thing no para, like at all.
Listen, That's why he's so successful with shit like that. He's one of those that stand out with that talent right there. Moving on to we're gonna keep it still Rhode Island based, but first I definitely want to say I forgot to mention rest in peace Jerry Springer. We didn't talk about that here yet. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer, 79 years old, passed away. I believe it was cancer. They're saying.
Oh,
but legend. Talk about content legend.
I mean,
that's the goal of content right there. Entertainment content legend right there. He's like the precipice of wildness and I
mean, that was one form of podcasting, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, interviewing. Right? I mean, what does Kill Tony do now? He does the same type of live audience type of shit. Like, are you familiar with Kill Tony?
Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah.
Yeah. So funny shit. So I mean, that was one form of podcasting, I guess.
Basically,
we're fucking maniacs.
Jerry was ahead of his time.
As guest.
And he had some of the people that to him Steve Steve Wilkos, who was the bodyguard of the show, and Steve Wilkos blew up and became his own show. So Jerry had his hand in that shit very heavily, and then even though some people would judge it where it was very wild and very negative influence. If you watch a lot of episodes at the same time, Jerry always would, keep his fucking ground. He had an episode where he fought a guy because the guy was being racist. And he was holding his ground, standing up against the racism. Jerry Springer always had a good head on his shoulders, for sure.
Legend.
He's a legend, man. So rest in peace to Jerry Springer right there. One of the kings of content, one of the all-time kings of content.
Damn.
Man, rest in peace. Providence, though, moving on to more Rhode Island news. A lot of local politicians, etc. People in the state messaged me yo, you got to cover this. The mayor of Providence is raising the taxes for house owners. So people are heated. He did new budget cut changes and things that are going into being into effect soon. And one of them was the houses, for the house tax going up. So let me read it specifically. One of my boys is yo, just flame him on the podcast. Please, this is outrageous.
This is outrageous. Yo, listen, man. I actually, as a homeowner, that shit is trash. And
bro.
Okay, whatever.
Mayor Brett Smiley, in his first tax and spending plan of this term of his right now as the first time being a mayor of Providence, is proposing an increase in property taxes for residential homeowners while also seeking to cut the commercial tax rate charged to businesses and large apartment buildings. Right? Smiley put the blame on a tax increase squarely on his predecessor, the person before him, mayor before him, Jorge Alorza's administration.
Oh, shit.
Saying that in predicted remarks to irresponsibly low tax rates that he inherited, he wants to, change that and raise them because he thinks that Jorge Alorza had them embarrassingly low, right?
That's
and
crazy.
He said, we have no choice but to raise the taxes this year. I'm not enthusiastic about proposing to raise residential taxes, but it's the responsible thing to do. The average homeowner-occupied homeowner's tax bill will go up by $400.
Whoa!
Under the proposal, according to the chief financial officer, Larry, etc., while landlords who don't live in their properties would see an average increase of $254. This is an average. So this means a lot of people are going to be getting more than $400, damn near, $1,000 type of increase they're going to be seeing, right? So people are outraged where Jorge Alorza, not Jorge Alorza, got to Jorge. We were so used to having that man for so long.
Yeah.
Brett Smiley, his tax raise proposal in Rhode Island. This shit's crazy. But does he have any sense? Is this gonna his thing? I read it fully before, where it's basically saying, how right now rent is so expensive. Mm-hmm. Everyone's paying so much money for rent, right? And everyone's like, damn, we gotta buy a house because it's the price of a mortgage. So that's what everyone's kind of going towards, right? So he's trying to raise the taxes on the landlords of the houses to see if that's gonna have them, cut the.
No, because it just means the fucking homeowner needs to pay more money. He needs to get the money somehow.
So I don't understand how that makes sense in his eyes. How does that make sense?
It doesn't make sense in my eyes.
Unless, literally, how is that logical? If I'm an owner, if I own the house, I'm paying more of a tax.
Josh is a homeowner, bro. Come on, ask him.
Maybe if the people, maybe mathematically, maybe if people are paying less on the rent, you're going to pay less taxes. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you're charging, the more money you're making from that house on a mortgage, etc., the more money that's coming in influx, your taxes are going to be higher. So if he's raising the taxes, the rates higher overall is gonna maybe make people want to drop the rates of the charging of the what's it called, the leases, etc.
No, but
Is that the lot?
you-
Is
you
that the
don't-
idea?
but again, I don't know much about this. You don't you don't say that it towards the end of the year in your taxes, do you? Like how much you made off of the house?
No, it gets counted.
Do you
because
you claim
I mean,
it?
it depends. It depends if you have cash flow coming from. So if you have rent income, then that gets accounted for.
It does get
Even for,
claimed.
yeah, for sure, because that's not, like that also. Like if you're looking to buy a house or get approved, get approved for buying a house.
I know
or whatever the
they see how much supposedly the house can make you money.
Exactly. So that counts towards how much you can actually
get a loan for and shit like that. Yeah.
It actually help your chances if you get in a multifamily house, et cetera, et cetera. But all that extra shit about the whole tax thing, the truth is, bro, it is all bullshit, right? But at the end of the day, my nigga, you either pay it or you don't. And you know what happens when you don't? They come take your shit.
Yeah.
So guess what? You pay it.
Yeah.
And it's fucking whack, but what you gonna do? I'm just being at the
true.
end of the day, my nigga, you
It's
either
realist.
either pay it or you don't, my nigga.
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
So like for example, you as a
Trash.
homeowner, right? So now let me ask you this: you as a homeowner, the easiest thing that's gonna come to your mind to get that bread is through your people renting.
I mean, yeah, that's one way.
So the rents.
you
That's
take
that's
it
the
on the
first thing
chin.
you're gonna do. Oh shit! I have to pay more taxes. Guess what? The people renting have to pay this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
mean,
gonna be like, oh, I gotta get it out of my pocket. No, you're gonna try to get it off of the renter.
The truth is that if people really did their due diligence, there are so many grants and blah 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 to offset whatever the fuck they're doing anyway. So there's ways to get around it, but to the normal people who don't really get into that, or
To the
do their-
majority.
to the majority of people who really
Yeah.
don't,
It's just
I seek
it's a
that
burden.
information, they're just gonna get fucked and just pay for it. I mean, to be honest with you, I am them. I am those people. I'm not looking for the whatever. Like, okay, cool, that's what's happening. All right, well, what the
Gotta
fuck?
adjust.
It is what it is. Like, it's just I'm gonna find out when I get the bill. Like, I need you to hold my hand for this one. I got my tax bill. I was under the assumption it was, let's just say, I mean, niggas
Yeah.
can be, all right. Come on, whatever,
Yeah.
right? All right, whatever. That's para
Yeah.
el año, vale, está bien, 9, whatever, cool. Beep that, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Then I get another one, and then they're like, "Oh, we fucked up.
Ah,
It's actually 7 more than that." I was like, "Oh, that's what's up.
Wow.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do?" So dime tú, ¿qué hago? It's just like, se paga, se tiene que pagar. You get on a
Yeah.
payment plan. There's ways to, whatever, and that's it. You either you handle it or you
Jesus
don't.
Christ.
It is what it is, man. This is
That's why rich people
unfortunately-
spend a lot of their money for the deductions and shit,
Yeah, and
nonprofits.
but listen again, guys. This is a lesson. 'Cause we're very young, and
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
100%.
our parents didn't teach us this shit at all.
Hell no.
None of it, because they guess what? They're getting fucked currently. Everybody's because they don't know
Yeah.
this shit either.
Mhm.
It's really up to us. They did better for us than that happened for them. It's our responsibility to do better for our kids. and
Breaking the
ourselves.
generational curses.
So with that being said, like you said, we do gotta seek out that certain information to get right, and because I am, I told myself at the top of the year that this year the theme for this year is financial literacy, and with that comes this type of shit, and all the hardships and all the lessons. Because my nigga, I'm paying more in taxes this year than I ever have, which is fine because I'm also purchasing another house, and this and that, and the more you pay in taxes, the more you get, the more you get approved for, blah 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 blah. If you're approved for, around 700 whatever for the year. I mean, whatever, not for the year, but you know what I'm saying, like for a house that's around that kind of price mark, that means that you got to pay a certain amount of taxes, my nigga. So you either get the house or you don't. What do you want? So is the house? So you're not gonna get the house you need for whatever the case is because of the taxes, or what's the case? You're just gonna eat this shit to get this shit, get it popping. That's it. You either do it or you don't, my nigga. It is what it is.
Regala's gonna get fucked.
Brett,
there you go.
Brett
Yeah.
Smiley. A message to Brett Smiley. Brett Smiley, I know you're
Stop
watching.
fucking us.
Brett Smiley, he's gonna come. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna interview him soon. His team and the whatever you call the campaign team, they've reached out. Brett Smiley, I know you're new at the job. Maybe take a shot of Casamigos. Lighten up. Lighten the fuck up. You know, I feel like something's going on, you know. You're making people mad. You're making people mad, you know. And at the same time, like Josh said, they're going to pay it because they don't want to get arrested. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to deal with no issues. If you're going to raise the taxes, they're going to pay it. But why raise the taxes?
Yeah, you're starting off on the wrong foot, buddy.
Starting on the wrong foot. Drink some Casamigos. I think he's So that situation is insane. I want to play this clip that went viral locally. So a Providence man fought off people in the middle of the night while they were trying to rob his catalytic converter. He literally just got home. He looked outside his window. He heard people cranking the jack to lift up his car, and then it got caught on camera.
Damn, that's a cheap ass jack if you heard that shit.
I mean, at night, I feel like sometimes you can hear anything. You can hear like a pin drop in the hood.
You got a good ass jack, bro. You ain't gonna hear nothing.
This is a guy right here. Providence man fights off catalytic converter thieves.
Yo, catalytic converters is a problem out here, bro. Niggas
bro, the FBI is investigating it. I reported where like the FBI is investigating the catalytic converters. It's like a real deal issue now.
I don't even know what the fuck the catalytic converter is, but yeah, I guess niggas
it's
like that
shit. It's the thing that cleans the car emissions. So like it makes the car basically
why is it so hot?
Legally to drive because inside
is
auto, nigga, and platinum.
It's all the
not auto, not gold.
It's all the elements and shit like that. That's inside of it.
Like real deal.
Gold.
Is it gold?
You said what
gold.
Auto.
Auto. Gold.
Oh, auto.
Nigga, you Dominican? You talk about what's
I
going
thought
on?
you saying auto like AUTO. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, auto what, nigga? Auto emissions? Like,
Auto,
what you saying?
It's because of the elements that are inside that make up the stuff that cleans out the exhaust, the gases and shit.
The moments were captured on camera. Alexandra Leslie spoke to the victim about how it all went down.
Francisco Medrano tells me he was inside his car early Saturday morning when he heard a grinding noise and then spotted two legs underneath his Jeep Grand Cherokee. Francisco Medrano is scratched up but okay after he says he fought several suspects off early Saturday morning.
Man went to the hospital.
He had gone down the street in Providence for some fast food when he was
Oh, that's right. That's down the street from my crib.
He heard a car pull up behind him outside his Standish Ave home.
I hear a grinding noise.
I know this dude, bro.
I look in the passenger mirror and I see just two legs under my car, and I just jumped out.
The legs belonged to a suspect who we later learned was trying to steal the catalytic converter from under his Jeep Grand Cherokee. The car part can go for hundreds of dollars in scrap yards, and the cost to replace them can be even higher for car owners.
That's the pieces that they were after.
He says it's unfortunately not the first time he's been a victim of catalytic converter theft.
And I've always wondered what would happen if I caught somebody in the act, and I guess it happened.
Medrano shared home surveillance video with me that shows him running out of his Jeep
Damn,
and
he's
into
strong
his
as
driveway,
fuck, bro.
where he got into a fight with who he says were masked Hispanic men.
Somebody stabbed me in the face with a sawzall. I ended up pulling the sawzall from the guy. Somebody in the back was hitting me with a pipe. I got a couple staples back here from it.
The 36-year-old says the suspects didn't get away with a converter, but his Jeep is in need of several repairs.
I just hope that all this stops. People
It's
are being
not.
a little petty, and I mean, either I or they could have lost their life.
Because now he got to deal with that
So
shit.
petty,
Providence.
It's whack, especially like if you got a family and shit, and they rely on that car. You gotta go to work, like hard-working people, and then motherfuckers want to do that shit to try to get the easier money.
Nah, that's
and they're not even getting crazy amount of money. Like they're getting a good amount, but it's not like
the way that they're gonna stop that, bro, is just for places that are buying them off of people, just to not buy them unless you provide. Because there's some places that won't buy it off of you unless you provide the fact that it's your car. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
But like,
Too much money being made, I guess.
listen, you get bread for that shit, bro.
Yeah, too much money being
You
made.
get-
And,
you get
whoever's
bread
getting
for
cut
that
in
shit,
on
bro.
it, you think they want to cut that?
I know that right
That
now,
shit's
like
expensive.
gold and all that stuff is going up. So people are gonna go crazy and try to keep trying to do that. So that shit sucks. But it's happening here. We've covered it, like the FBI investigating. I don't know why Zoom is opening up randomly.
See,
It's
that's
like,
why I
what
drive
the
cars
hell?
that are slammed to the floor. You can't get a jack underneath it. And it most likely isn't going to have the cat already. I already took that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to make money off of me.
Your man's like a couple 10 steps ahead of the game.
Come on, bro.
He's like, shit is already snatched. You should have a thing that's down there that says sucker.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Anybody trying to get that.
So right now, Cap, Club Ambition, podcast is about to try to attempt individually to break the world record for Capri Sun drinking. The fastest time to drink a Capri Sun. The world record right now is 10.41 seconds. Made in December of 2022 by Andre Orthoff in Germany. This was the fastest man. He is a multiple record holder in the field of speed eating and drinking. So this man is a eater. You know what I'm saying?
He a munch?
He a munch.
I
Yeah,
guess
munch.
so.
He's a eater. He's a munch. You know, shout out to Ice Spice. You know, Ice Spice might be the only
my
person to
God.
break this record. But today we're gonna try to beat her to that punch. So 10.4 seconds. So how are we gonna do this? I gotta put a timer right here.
You checked though. What's good? Is it with the
Yeah, I know.
straw?
Is there
Well,
can
is
we
it
look at
cutting
the-
There's the
Eh.
video. So look at you see the video? So it takes everything into account. You see? So you can take the straw out the wrapper, but you gotta from the time you punch it open, that's when you like right there when you're about to go 1, 2, 3, and you gotta punch it open and
Can I see
suck
the
it.
video again? I just want to see what the technique is. What
He's
am I
like
missing?
licking the straw. You see that? Boom. The guy looks like an eater.
All right, let's see what happens. Cause I feel like I don't know,
He looks like an
easier
eater.
It looks easier than I mean, maybe easier said than done.
That sounds easy.
Listen. Oh, sounds easy. You're gonna go first then, buddy. Let's try it. Let's go.
I haven't seen the video. Let me see the
You,
video.
you gotta just suck it. You just gotta
Hey
pop it.
yo, hey
whoa,
yo,
whoa, 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 whoa.
What's going on, bro?
So
Pause.
first, let's
I'm
take
gonna let
off
you
the
go
wrapper.
first, bro. You're the host.
Let's start off with the wrapper. Take it off.
The raper. What about him?
Not the rest in peace. Wait, no, yeah, rest in peace. Take off.
Yeah.
No. But I mean, take the wrapper off. Take the wrapper off the straw, not the wrapper take off from Migos. Man, he said, "What about him?" He's about to get serious. He's like, "What about him?"
No, I was just asking. I was like, you said the rapper take off. I'm like, what about him?
So I guess literally like this. You just.
So you who you going first? Who's going first?
Let Vic go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go first, bro.
You gotta
Put-
time it.
I got you.
Put your
bro.
timer out.
I got you.
If you're watching the full podcast, I'm on a separate clip. I'll put the timer digitally, but you guys can just count at home as well. Because we're gonna break this. We wanna go at the same time?
No, I want to see how you fuck up. Just so I see what not to do.
So let me take this one out too, because
Right.
this is making me uncomfortable. With it.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it on you.
You
and
it comes out fully in the camera, angle?
I'm gonna count it down. All right.
and you're gonna get the visual.
So the moment I hit 3, the moment I say 3, you're gonna start. All right.
Pause. Calm down. You're getting too excited.
What's that? You know that shit.
Told
that
me
they
to
be
suck
got-
like man
Is that
aggressively.
That's that porn shit, but they be counting down like.
Yo, this
that
guy
count
wants me
down
to
the-
suck him off.
Listen, bro. I might go into that industry pretty soon.
Whoa.
Hey.
Yo,
What?
run it up in the OnlyFans.
All right. Countdown.
All right. From 3 to
Wait,
1.
hold up. I gotta I'm getting lightheaded now. I feel like I gotta take a deep breath. I gotta turn to eater. Become a eater. Become a eater. Become a eater.
A munch.
Become a munch.
Yeah, buddy.
Play some My Spice real quick. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. This shit didn't even start, nigga. What the fuck? I pressed start and it didn't even start.
That's just harder than I really kind of expected it real quick. God damn.
I'll tell you this, you dropped half of it, so if you want to try with another one.
Should I go again right now, or should someone else go?
Okay, maybe I think we should try. Somebody else should try. You should just give it a second because you know you peed all over yourself.
Yo.
Yeah, that's.
Hi, you alright? Yeah, that's looking like you just got squirted on. Look at this
Bro.
man. Like,
Ooh, I'm
My
wet. I'm wet.
God.
Listen, I learned though. I would tell you guys a good technique would probably be to when you poke it,
Yep.
Put the whole straw in your mouth.
put it in there and
Hey.
like
Hey,
get
yo.
some air, an air pocket. Because I feel like when it was too tight. It was like no shit was coming out. You know what I'm
You want me
saying?
to go first?
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
$10.95.
1070.
Okay. That was good though. Bro, that was good.
I know I could do better, but
That was good, bro.
That's good.
I think I was trying to do like smaller sips. I think if I could do like,
This guy was fucking focused.
I think
That was good.
That was good. That's literally.
Josh can do faster, 100%.
I think I might be able to do it. I think.
You want to try again?
I'm gonna let you.
Marloon,
Let's do Marloon first.
camera on you.
Let's see, bro.
You know, the fact that we got close though.
I haven't had a Capri Sun in years, bro.
It's about to.
I might have forgotten.
This guy's crazy. 1, 2, 3, go.
You was closer to like the 10, 7, 11 mark. Like he was around the 11 mark.
You
Yeah,
stopped
mark.
it after I stopped.
Yeah. No, I was watching.
I
But you was,
didn't tap the button right. I tapped around and then I tapped
yeah.
it.
What
no,
was
but
it?
Like
it was
11.
like around the 11 mark.
something?
11.
Yeah, right around right closer to the 11 mark.
Yeah.
It's doable, bro.
It is doable.
It's doable.
It's 10 full. 10 full.
100% it's doable.
I think we gotta run it.
I gotta try.
Yeah,
Again.
we gotta run it back. We said we got a whole box, right? There should be about 12 of them things. That means that we all. How many? 10. That means we all got at least one more round each, or 2 more rounds each.
I'm gonna break it right now. The record's gonna be broken.
It's doable.
Germany.
Yo, Rhode Island's coming for that ass. Wait, just make sure. I'm gonna pop the hole in this shit.
I'm a Rhode Island pirate, and I came to conquer Germany's record.
Yo, my man is.
I'm drenched.
Yo, this nigga.
I really am about this eating life.
Ice Spice, he really is a munch, yo. You need to slide out. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Yo, I'm gonna hold it right
Yeah.
here.
Start that go, all right? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay,
Alright.
I go.
All right. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Coño, ya te tigre pesado.
This shit keeps dripping on me, bro.
Bro, I don't know how, though, because you punching that shit hard, bro.
Yo, this shit's down my
What
sleeve.
is going on?
That shit's down my sleeves.
This one was worse than the first one.
I quit this shit. Yo, this shit keeps dripping down my body.
Yo,
I don't know
You
how.
must love this nigga in bed, because
Oh
this nigga
my
is
god,
sloppy
bro, it
as
keeps
fuck.
dripping down my
Sloppy,
body,
Yeah,
bro.
his whole face. He gets his whole face in there. Yeah, that's a for sure. You're right on. Look at this man. Damn, this.
Nah, Josh got.
I got 11:35.
Nah,
still
let
got
me tell
shit
you
left.
nothing. Nigga, it's still bad juice in there. That
It's
ain't
2
work.
minutes, nigga. It's still got shit in this bitch.
Oh, no.
Nah, nigga.
Yo, fucking Germans, man. The fucking German engineering.
Yo,
Hey,
that shit is. Yo, I don't know how they
horrible cars.
figured out to do it. Esta maldita vainita. All right, let's see.
You ready?
All right, reset. Let me know.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck.
I got you.
Bad start.
My boy
I came up
nervous.
the line. I tripped. I gotta. Here we go. I gotta see El Hoyito. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's what the guy was kind of doing. He was squeezing it at first.
Yeah, just so we can get in there. You're not gonna hide from me. You know what I'm saying? You know you've been there before. You slipping past it. You keep slipping past it, and you're like.
The clitoris is a sneaky creature.
You know what I'm saying?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Mar, you gotta fucking break this shit.
Yo, bro.
Someone
Yo,
gotta
you're
break
only
this
your
shit.
last
What
hole,
the
bro.
fuck?
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
This is my last try, bro.
I underestimated this fucking German shit. German engineering.
The other guy did 8 and change, though.
8 and change?
Yeah.
The guy from RDC.
For real?
Yeah,
8 and change?
So technically, that's the
Those
record.
2 seconds are long. When you see that counter going, it's long.
I'm gonna try one more game. I'm gonna do one more attempt, yo. 'Cause I really feel like I might. Okay. Actually, we can do it together.
Alright,
no,
let's
we
do
can. No, can we split the camps? No, we can't, right?
No, you can't
No,
split
okay,
the
never
camps.
mind. Guy, you first.
Ah.
No, don't worry. Don't worry
No,
about
you
it.
can't,
You
you
first. You first.
All right.
Ha! 3, 2. Wait. I got the timer swapped. Okay, I got it. 3, 2, 1, go. $10.09.
10:09.
Is it dry though?
There's a little bit.
Motherfucker, it's just,
A little bit. A
Yeah,
little
but
bit.
that shit gotta be seco, nigga.
Second, nigga, you saw his shit was like,
I can do this shit.
it looked like a white girl.
I can do this shit. There's one left. There's one left.
No, it should be more. It's
I
more, it's more.
can do this shit. Fuck it. I got this.
You got one too?
Yeah, I got one right here. Let's go.
I can do this shit. I can do this shit.
All right, come on. Tell me out, Turbo.
Let's go, Josh, right now. Put the camera on Josh.
It was a little bit.
3.
Hold
2.
on. Let me put
You
my
want the
shit.
2? Okay. Fuck it. It's better 2 timers.
All right.
3.
Am I going on go?
Wait, yeah.
You're going on
yeah,
go.
1,
Okay,
2,
okay.
3, then go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
I got 1067.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. You be getting close to my chair.
Alright, you know. Hey, we tried.
Yo.
Who the fuck is sucking down that hard? Check yourself, man.
Fucking
Yo,
Germans.
check yourself. You the
Fucking
fuck?
Germans.
Fucking slender ass niggas. What is that?
I
Spicy motherfuckers is drinking
can
that shit all fast. What's wrong with y'all?
Man.
can.
There's some slurpers over there.
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This shit was good as fuck. Thank you for this.
I can do this shit, bro.
Moment of truth. The last Capri Sun left. Club Ambition Podcast, Cap.
I can do this.
Trying to break the record, Marloon. Chubb Corner's own.
My fat ass can do this.
1, 2, 3, go!
I fucked up this time. This shit started fucking sliding up.
Yeah,
Yo, you were like,
That was what I was like,
Yo, Josh was like,
hey, yo,
what technique is that?
He was like,
He was like, going up and down.
It started sliding up. This one was my worst.
Oh, man.
Listen. Listen, we tried, but we got close. We got real close.
I feel like we gotta bring more to next week. We gotta try this shit every week until we break that shit.
Damn.
It's gonna have to be broken. At least by a millisecond, we could break it.
I won't have another Capri Sun for who knows how long.
Yo,
Oh, I thought you wanted to listen. I was like, here you go, my boy.
No, I'm good.
I'm bloated.
Yo, me
a lot of
too.
juice.
I think it's because of all the air bubbles we sucked in, man.
Yeah.
And there's acid. There's
fuck?
gotta be some citric acid on that bitch.
It's a lot of juice.
To be honest.
I was supposed to do some work after this, man. I don't know if I'm
The fatigue is settling in.
Mm.
But moving on to the next topic, I definitely want to talk about this, especially because we're all Latino gang in the building.
Yup.
This is one of the biggest news topics happening right now in Spanish culture,
Yup.
especially Spanish music culture. Bad Bunny,
And Conejo Malo.
El Conejo Malo, basically the biggest artist in the world, and Peso Pluma, who is currently amongst the young Mexican artists, the hottest, the top charting, highest, Mexican song in the country right now. The first time ever on Billboard that it got so high, a Mexican theme song, fully Mexican, and Peso Pluma is, featured on that. He's one of the reasons why that song is so successful. And his own songs by himself have been charting as well and going viral on TikTok, etc. So Peso Pluma, one of the biggest Mexican artists in the world, did a video, which I'm about to play right now, where he came at Bad Bunny and was celebrating, though, at the same time, him becoming, high-ranked Billboard, but saying that he passed Bad Bunny, right?
Tell me about though. They have a song together though?
Nah. Not
oh,
yet.
Okay.
Never met until, I think, a couple days ago.
So Bad Bunny has a song with some other people in the Mexican.
Yep.
in the
Grupo
Mexican rap.
Frontera.
Grupo Frontera.
Got it.
Like a banda. type
So
vibe.
he's basically saying like, I didn't need Bad Bunny to surpass you niggas.
Kind of.
Okay.
Right here. So here's a clip. Peso Pluma.
En todo puto México somos los primeros que han puesto un corrido en el top 1, superando al pendejo del bar.
It stopped?
Yeah.
Your shit stopped now.
El pendejo de Bad Bunny. Oh, it did stop. But that's what he says. El pendejo de Bad Bunny. And that's where it ends. Que superamos. So he's saying we passed, Bad Bunny.
I'm surprised people talking about this now though, because this was
Yeah, this clip was a while
weeks
ago.
ago.
Yeah,
a
but
few
people
weeks
ignored
ago.
it. And now there was also another clip of Bad Bunny playing his song, Peso Pluma. You know, people were like, is this like a subliminal? Is he showing him love but hate? Like fake love? Like what? Did he not see that he dissed him?
63. That shit's a banger, bro.
Right? So he called Bad Bunny pendejo, and now we have Peso Pluma being interviewed, and he is apologizing. And he's saying that he apologized. He spoke to Bad Bunny and saying that Bad Bunny is one of his biggest influences. You know, so he probably was having a drunk night on stage calling him a pendejo. El peso el pendejo de Bad Bunny.
He's young too, you know.
Here we have him.
Most streamed artist in Mexico. You top Bad Bunny, who was headlining the festival last night. So, are you going to be the next Coachella headliner? You're as big as Bad Bunny now in Mexico.
I want to send the shout out to Bad Bunny, who's a legend, who has been an inspiration to me all my life. Last night I got to say hello to him, to clear some things, and that was amazing. He's an amazing person, and we just two guys that share our passion to you people. Speaking for me, it's very grateful to have all this support.
So they spoke, they cleared up, they squashed something that could have been some wild bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, because it could have got ugly, if we're being honest. Mexico? Peso Pluma probably has some crazy connections,
Oh, what?
allegedly.
Oh, come on. Nah, you're taking it way too far. It's not going to get that serious.
Yeah, but if any artist want to get touched, like, yo, Mexican niggas don't play that
Nah,
shit for
that's a
nothing.
fact.
Like, so
But
I
they-
can only imagine if they wanted to ever get dirty like that, like how bad it could get.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I could only imagine how
This
bad
ain't
it
no
could
Drake
get for anybody.
Pusha T beef. This ain't no
Nah,
rap beef.
nah,
This
nah.
is like some, you know what I'm
And
saying?
it feels like whoever versus Mexico. It's not just a part of Mexico. It's
Viva
not-
Mexico!
Yeah, it's like, it's them blue niggas came to attack. For real, for real. You watch Wakanda?
Oh,
them niggas came. Them niggas strong as fuck.
I thought you were talking about the Crips. I'm like,
No,
the Crips is in the city?
The motherfuckers from Wakanda. What's the dude's names?
I forgot their name, but I know what you're talking about. The fucking, the Mariners, Submariners people.
Exactly.
From, wait,
They
no.
got all the Ukrainian.
Wait, no. Submariner? No. I'm talking about something else. There was blue people in that movie too. It was like a Marvel movie.
Avatar, bro?
No, Avatar's
talking
one. That's the
Avatar,
Navajo.
The
Navajo.
No, that sounds like some Indians. I don't even know. Am I tripping? I might be tripping. Navajo sounds
And
like
the
some
new
Indians.
Black Panther, there was blue people.
Yeah, that's right. Avatar had blue people and the Black
And Black Panther had blue people.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the blue people from Black Panther.
Okay, so
That's
it is
so
the Submariners people.
I'll look them up real quick.
Yeah.
But
So
they are fire though. That
listen,
movie's
and they're
fire.
Mexican.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they coming back
Oh
to
shit!
hey, they saw that movie. They was like, oh yeah,
Same
oh
year.
yeah.
That shit out this year too, right? Top of the
Yeah.
year. Same year. Mexico taking over with that, and then now we got the Mexican music.
Talocan.
Taco
Something
Can.
like that, yeah. Great movie, by the way.
Phenomenal movie.
Great movie. Did you like Avatar?
I liked Avatar. I feel like it was like too, maybe for a lot of people, like a perfect like script. Like it's like it's basic. Like it's like
Got it.
story. You get the story. You know people. You know the family. They're saving their family. Like very like traditional. There's not much depth to the storyline, but I feel like he said it in an interview. Like James Cameron, he did that on purpose. Whereas like he just wanted to make it a basic storyline, but then make it epic visually and like amazing. And I think that shit was incredible.
I mean, if that was the goal,
yeah,
mission accomplished. Because that shit was beautiful.
Man, the
That shit was
underwater
beautiful.
shit.
All that shit when there was, all that shit. That shit was on fire.
Bro, that shit
Like, it
was
was
crazy.
big.
I saw that shit at IMAX too. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then they also had the blue and then the greenish people.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, oh shit! I was like,
The
damn.
aquas, like an aquamarine
Aqua was
color.
there. Shorty's was thick in there too. I was like, damn, okay.
So Peso Pluma, I think he's a part of that. He's a Navajo.
I've yet to watch the first one, bro.
No, it's a great movie, bro. I have to
I watched the
refrain
first
from-
one like 5 times.
Bro, I have to refrain from myself from watching the first one because I like the movie so much.
Man.
I could watch that shit all the time.
Listen,
I just like that type of shit, like all that underwater, like.
I started
with
it.
that
I
type of-
started it. Like on a flight, I was watching it, but
Yeah, you like
flight ended before it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That screen was a little small too. You know,
Listen,
it's not the same.
I hope that it stays like this though between Peso Pluma and Bad Bunny. I think that they're two big artists. The two biggest right now. Spanish
they make a
artists.
collab, bro.
Oh,
A
it's coming.
collaboration
Oh
will
my
go crazy.
God,
It's
bro.
coming though. It's coming. It's coming.
There's
Bro.
already AI versions, but a real version,
Bro,
#1 song in the world,
bro.
and that's what we need.
Universe.
He already got the Grupo
Frontera.
Frontera collab, which is dope. I like that song Por Siempre. I think it's dope.
That's a good ass song.
It's a dope song. But a song with Peso
Me
Pluma,
quedo
and you get a bit more hood with it.
1%.
They could go.
Y lo usaré
whole
solo
cartel
para
gonna be playing that
decirte
shit.
lo mucho
I mean,
que
you
lo
just-
siento.
Pablo
wanna
Escobar
go
gonna
just-
come back to
Bro.
take over and play that shit.
Yo, quick cameo. They might
That's
film this
funny.
shit
That
in
might-
his jail cell.
Yo, that might. It definitely will go crazy.
Listen, man. Moving on to new music though that came out this weekend. Jack Harlow has a brand new album. Jack Harlow dropped a surprise album, no single, no nothing, and they're saying it's gonna do good numbers, about 50K ish, 50K, 60K, which is good, especially right now. People are not selling much records. That's big numbers for someone with no single, no nothing, 10 songs, no features at all,
It's-
and it's pure straight rap.
It's
And people are saying it's his best album yet. I
Yeah.
like the album a lot.
yeah. I think it's his best work.
I've never heard it, but you said that there was some. Was there something to the trash being on the album cover?
Yeah, because the cover art came out, and people were like, Jack Harlow, first of all, no shirt, holding his arms like that, being tough, like, okay. But then the trash cans.
That's a hard cover.
When you hear the album now, it makes sense because it's like pure, like, this is dope. Like, this is just raw.
What you would hear in that alley.
Yeah, as you were hearing that alley, is a raw cover art. But then the trash cover on it, I feel like it was on purpose because, you know, he has been last year was his biggest, like, criticized year. Like,
Yeah.
Jack Harlow got, like, it was insane. He was, like, the #1 worst, like, hated artist. People were clowning him online. It was trending. It was funny to make fun of
People
him.
ain't got nothing to do, bro.
But I'm like, yo,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then, you know, look at now. Now everyone's like, oh, everyone's eating their words. Like, oh my God, this is actually good. Wait a minute. How he's shutting us up with this one? Oh my God. And I said in the reaction, and I talked to his producer as well. Shout out to Angel Lopez, who has been a fan and a supporter of the channel. He's a producer. He's like close with Jack Harlow. He's like one of Jack Harlow's
God
main
bless.
producers. His Instagram's Babe Truth. Shout out to Babe Truth, like Babe Ruth. It's funny. He's a Spanish guy too, Angel Lopez. He's very dope. But he's Jack Harlow's main producer on his album. Jack Harlow even shouted him out on the album. Like, it
Yeah.
was dope. He was like, I'm with Angel, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, this nigga's getting that. Oh, I like that shit. That's hard.
Yeah, no, that's fucking
fire.
fire. No, that's fine. He's from out here.
No, he's not from out here. But he's a subscriber to the channel, and he showed us love. I think the first time when we did the Jesus is King reaction to Kanye, because he produced on that album. And he reached out ever since it's been tapped in.
That's what's up, man.
So-
You guys been tapped in for a grippy.
Yeah.
That's
That's
up.
fire as fuck. So shout out to Angel, and he always wants to get me to, like, you know, get my perspective. Aside from the reaction, he'll watch it, but he wants my perspective. And I was like, you know, excited to talk to him about this, and he was like, yeah, man, you know, that was we did it. You know,
That was a good album.
they're like
bro.
celebrating because they knew what, like,
That's
you
a
know,
good- yeah.
that was gonna get the effect they got now. And I feel like it was perfect timing because no one else really dropped. 6ix9ine dropped, which we're gonna talk about. But other than that, like, no
Yo,
one's
nah.
dropped the album. So
The album, 9 tracks out of 10 were fire. That one track is just weird.
the gang,
That-
talking about the getting raped and stuff.
yeah, the
that
rapists
was, like,
and
the
shit like that.
real- It's like
Who the fuck?
it's like an Eminem type of song where it's like storytelling almost.
And who? And wait. Who's talking about getting raped? Time out.
Apparently, he's talking about a perspective of people that he grew up. Who knows if it's true or not, right?
Yeah, we grew
People
up
who
with-
grew up with, and him coming back, and they're like, "Oh, you heard what happened to so and so," and he's like, "Yeah, he's a rape. He has rape charges and shit like that."
And he's like, what? No.
And
it
this,
can't
this,
be.
and
We
that,
grew up
yeah.
with
in a
him.
song, like in a song.
Yeah, so it's like
Right.
3 different stories of 3 different people. I think 2 or 3 different people
think
doing
3.
different things.
And
Like, one
who's
of them
who did that?
So it's like imaginary, but it could be kids he grew up with.
He dropped names though.
He dropped
so
names, so it could
that's
be
the
real
thing
life.
too.
Well, I'm saying, like, who did this? I'm sorry.
Jack Harlow.
Oh, Jack
Harlow
Harlow.
is a
Oh,
song.
okay.
Yeah, on the album like that.
Oh.
It gives like interlude vibe because it's kind of different from the whole album.
Mm-hmm.
But people were like, "Whoa, this is whoa!" But then after you listen to it a couple times, you realize this is like pretty cool, like an art piece. Like, this is like a very personal shit. Obviously, you can't ride around to that shit.
No.
I mean, you just pumping that bitch like
What DeMarcus? Yeah, that DeMarcus? Yeah, he raped 7 people. It's like, you pull up on that shit with a girl, they're gonna be like,
fuck?
yeah.
This is how you get in your mood.
It's like, I let me get an Uber. I don't want to listen to this. Put on some Ice
Now
Spice.
I'm trying to be the 8th one.
Yeah, you know,
Nah,
but
fuck
that
outta
Jack
here.
Harlow thing album, I think is really good. You know, he did say that he's the hottest rapper, the hottest white rapper since the one that rapped about vomiting sweaters, Eminem. So he's saying that he's the hottest rapper since Eminem, or
Wait.
maybe better than Eminem
How
as
does
a
No,
white
definitely
rapper.
not better.
White rapper.
Would
Do you
say,
guys
do
think
say
that?
that's- you don't think that MGK was hot at any point? Or Yellow Wolf was hot at any
Oh
point?
man, I'm gonna clip this up, and the Eminem fans are gonna go hard on Josh. They hate when we talk about
I'm just
MGK.
asking. Okay, well, we don't have to. I'm just asking. Was he not good at any point?
I
Like, does
think he
nobody think he
was.
was good at any
They
point?
try to set
I
you
think he
up,
was.
That's what I'm asking.
His
MGK?
Lace Up first mixtape series, he had a classic mixtape vibes when his first mixtape was coming out during that Piff. MGK's early mixtapes were really good.
Okay,
I never
People don't gotta give him
listened.
credit where it's due.
What other
I
white
didn't listen
rappers
to
have
his
they
early
done
shit.
since Eminem?
So there's
Yeah,
been mainstream
help me.
rappers
Like who?
that have gone mainstream, like a G-Eazy, right? They go mainstream. MGK mainstream.
G-Eazy had his little run. He had a run.
They go mainstream, but like cutthroat, just like bar driven, actually skilled white rappers. Who comes to mind, really?
I mean, then Jack Harlow might be right. Because even MGK wasn't on that. Everything you just said, you're sort of describing Eminem, right? Nobody's done that since Eminem. Even MGK, you can't say that about MGK because he a lot of his shit is hard driven. I know that kind of stuff, but there's there's a different element to what Jack Harlow brings, and now MGK is so. I mean, he tried to remind everybody recently. You saw the freestyle he did with YBN.
With Corday.
It was hard.
That shit was
It's
fire.
backyard, yeah.
Hey, who's just reminding everybody just so
Central
he can
C,
spit again. So.
Doja.
Yeah, that shit was fire. So
How about rest in peace, Mac Miller? Mac Miller
but
was different.
nah, in a whole nother way. But
Yeah.
you can't just describe him as a rapper. So I would not put him in that category at all.
He was more like artistic than even
Yeah.
than Eminem. Like Mac Miller will fuck around and play the guitar in your
Mac
ass.
Miller was well rounded, bro. He was
Yeah.
everything.
He was such a high level musician just all around. So like I wouldn't put him in just a rapper category because
Action Bronson.
I would say Action Bronson has definitely had his run too. I mean, not that he's not hot or anything like that, but I don't know if it ever got to that point for him.
Yellow Wolf.
I don't, that was somebody I mentioned too. I don't know if it ever got to that point.
But then
for
Yellow
him.
Wolf signed to Eminem. So I kind of like, and now it's kind of fizzled out. I think Yellow Wolf had like some racist tweets. Some shit happened and people kind of canceled him
real?
now.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's like some shit
niggas
happened
alright,
there.
they don't go.
Kid Rock. Nah, Kid Rock's not a
Okay.
rapper.
Fuck
Oh.
it.
Tucker Carlson. No. Tucker Carlson's not a rapper either. He just got fired from Fox News. Yeah, I don't know.
That's your boy.
Sometimes, bro.
Tucker
That's your boy.
Carlson.
Yeah, that's your boy.
If Tucker Carlson were to drop a rap album tomorrow, it'll be the #1 sold album in the world, though. So Tucker Carlson might be the best white rapper since
Stop
Eminem.
fucking lying,
But
bro.
Jack
Like,
Harlow,
Yeah.
he has a good argument.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can really agree with it fully right now. I did love Mac Miller. I did love Mac Miller a lot.
Yeah,
but like how Josh said, though, you
But he was
can't
more
just,
than a rapper, 100%.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
when
he
he did
wasn't
rap,
just-
he would rap his ass off.
Yeah, but he also it never got to that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As well as he did, it never got to that level. But I mean, his music hits regardless. I'm
Yeah.
not saying guys don't come for me. I'm a fan of Mac Miller. I'm just saying as far as artistry goes, he got it. I'm just saying lyrically and stuff like that. We're talking about somebody who dedicates their life strictly to rapping.
Yeah.
Like Eminem did that. Jack Harlow does that. Cool, got it. Jack Harlow, you got it. You got a good argument.
I think
Comment down below,
the
guys.
way,
What do you guys think?
I think the way that we're gonna be able to see this, have like a conclusion to this argument, would actually hear him go bar for bar with someone. You know what I'm saying?
A rap battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's it gonna go?
Be battle tested.
Who's qualified?
Well, Eminem is probably gonna respond. Eminem responds to everyone. He responds to people that just sub him, like maybe 3 years later on an album. That's what Eminem does. You just have to wait for Eminem to
Yeah.
drop music.
But
He probably
being
heard Jack
respectful.
Harlow, and he's probably gonna respond.
Yeah, but he's being respectful.
You think
Like,
so?
Like I
Yeah.
think Jack Harlow's being respectful. Like I think
Yeah.
that's a way to show homage. Like, cause here's the thing.
But to say that he rapped about vomiting sweaters is like,
Okay, maybe he's okay. Maybe that's a little bit of a dig. Maybe, but basically you're saying
But
ain't
people
nobody
know him for that.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. This is how I see it. Jack Harlow's just basically saying like, ain't nobody like been as hot as a white rapper since Eminem. I am that guy. And the truth is, like, if anybody is that, I think he got it, bro. If I'm being real.
The thing is, too, he has a lot lined up right now. He just dropped this shit. That movie's coming out.
Yeah, White Man Can't Jump. The reboot, which looks
yeah.
horrible, but I hope it's good.
He said some other shit. He said some other shit in one of those songs that he was supposedly working on or some shit.
He's
we'll
one of the
see.
faces of New Balances.
We'll see what's to come.
Him and Jeremy Pena, one of the faces of New Balances.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was fire. Yo, you know what's funny? Jeremy Pena. Shout out to Jeremy Pena, bro, because I saw him on your podcast, whatever. It's crazy how shit works. I saw him on your podcast, and then I was on a flight that night.
Oh, with him?
And I was like, first of all, it was a beautiful flight attendant. Anyway, so I was just like, I just dabbed him up quickly because he was talking to, I guess, his cousin or something. I was like, yo, big fan of your work. I was like, obviously, congratulations on everything. I saw your podcast, all that shit. He's like, word. And then the next day, I'm covering an event for Dick's Sporting Goods. No, what's Dick's Sporting Goods? Some Nike event.
He was there.
And guess who the guest speaker is? Jeremy Pena. I'm like, what the fuck? And we were just like chopping it up behind the thing. I was like, oh shit. He's like, I was like, yo, I saw you last night. He's like, yeah. And I was just talking to his cousin and shit. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? I was like, this is what we do for work.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that's what's up. So it was cool though.
That's fire. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's a cool interaction.
It was so weird, bro. It was so random. From your joint on Instagram to that night on the plane, then the next morning to seeing this thing. I was like, I just, oh, word, I'm on the flight, whatever.
It's kismet. It's kismet. Where you took a flight from here to New York?
No, I think we all flew out from Boston to Houston.
Oh, okay. Oh, you went to
Dallas.
Houston for the Dick's thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
We covered that event.
Okay.
Y'all read that, man?
That's fire. That's fire because he told me when he was leaving here he was going to Houston to do like everything, mad Houston shit.
Whatever that is.
That same weekend, yeah.
That was us.
That was fire.
I didn't know. I didn't know. All I know he had a better seat than us. Fucking tight. No, I'm just playing. I'm being stupid.
Man.
But nah, shout out to him, man.
Best white rapper of all time. Debate us in the comments.
Of all time? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Eminem.
I mean, there's no question.
But then who sends him, right?
Yeah.
That's a tricky one. Also, Mike Dean dropped the album. It's his third album ever, and this one's executive produced by The Weeknd, a full album. And The Weeknd, I think, is like on 4 songs, basically, vaguely. It's like a production album. So shout out to Mike Dean, one of the best, at his craft ever. And then 6ix9ine is back with another Spanish song with Grupo Firme, doing a Mexican rendition. Not a rendition, whatever you want to call it. A Mexican. What's the term for that type of? It's not ranchero. I keep debating with people in the comments. I keep forgetting. Some people saying that it is a ranchero, but it's like a slow down. And then some people are like, no, that's not ranchero. So I don't know what is going on.
I don't consider it ranchero.
So what is it, like a bolero? Like a Mexican banda, like a banda bolero? What is it called?
Bolero is more slow.
Or what are you talking about?
Like that style, of that music.
Nah, I know what you're saying. I'm just stupid. I mean, yeah.
They're putting on the just Latin category, but I feel like they do that with every fucking Spanish music.
So
that's a whole subgenre.
So I'm hearing this correctly. 6ix9ine followed up and did a record with the same dude. Bad Bunny did a record.
No.
Similar. But there's another group.
So
they had a similar name. It was Grupo.
Listen, man, Mexican got a bunch of groups, bro.
Grupo Firme and Grupo
Frontera. All right, so who got
Grupo?
so,
it's like a thing. Like they call themselves Grupo. It's like a little Wayne, little baby.
Yeah, I mean, no, I get it because es un grupo de ellos.
Yeah, it's actually a real group.
Yeah, so Grupo Firme and Grupo Frontera. Got it. All right, got it.
I feel like Dominicans do that too. Don't we kind of do that with some bands, like bachata bands? There's some of them. It might not be grupo. There's another term though. I forgot. Hermanos. They do that a lot with hermanos. Hermano Rosario, hermano de eso, hermano de eso. They do that with that. Hermano de eso.
Y amigo.
Yeah, amigo. They do that. So, yeah. So 6ix9ine is back doing that, and people are loving the song. It's the best, rendition of any Spanish music he's ever done. I think he sounds very authentic, and he's actually Mexican. He's representing, and it gives like proud, authentic vibes, as he should. It's like long overdue, bro. You're Mexican,
was this video crazy? Is there a video to it?
Yeah, the video is like now iPhone. Every video he's been doing has been on his own iPhone. And he's been editing them, but they've been good.
He's nice, bro.
He edits his own videos.
Yo, again.
That's crazy, bro. He edits his own video.
Well, remember,
he's been
he
doing
used
it
to be like
forever.
the videographer for.
That's what they said. That a lot of people knew him as first, just coming around with a video camera, and then he, I guess, became the dude. They were videoing him at some point, but yeah, no. Again, whatever with 6ix9ine, but yo, it's impressive how this nigga.
He's
got
still
10
around.
lives, bro.
He got 2,000 lives. He doesn't die. He's like he's like 500 cats that just combine. Meow 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 meow.
Yo, get the thing.
The fuck was that? What kind of fucking analogy?
Those are the cats that 6ix9ine with, cause those are vicious, my nigga. They are fighting off everything, bro. Did you hear that?
That's the one on Vic's
Wow.
block.
That's
He hears that shit all night. That shit's embedded in his fucking head.
That's the hood cat killing all the rats up Manhattan.
Jesus
All the
Christ.
Manhattan rats. That's the ultimate cat.
Oh my
Garfield, the
God.
real Garfield.
That real Garfield.
That's the real Garfield.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
there's
bro.
it's whoa, and yo, who says this?
Yo!
Oh my
God bless.
God.
Let's move on.
Yo, the thing at that local bro.
Speaking of crazy shit, for those who don't know, tonight we're filming during the Met Gala. We were invited, all of us, but we all said, let's not
No,
go.
we
Right,
was like, no.
right,
Yeah,
Josh?
nah.
We're like,
'Cause-
fuck that
Because
shit.
here's the thing, they only give you a +1. We was like, nah. Even
Fuck
Jake
that
talked about
shit.
it one time. We was like, if we can't bring the gang, we're not. What's the point?
Exactly.
Exactly.
But yeah.
You know, maybe next one,
Yeah, maybe.
if we fucking feel like it.
Yeah,
To be
we said
honest.
we was filming this.
Yeah.
Filming this or going there?
Eh.
Trying to break records.
Yeah, we got shit.
Did you not see? Did you not see what where the effort was tonight?
Yeah, we
Like,
got work
crazy?
to do in here.
Bought it a whole box of Capri Suns in like
Yo,
2 minutes.
Like we were that fucking box.
We might have
bitch.
broke that record.
Yeah, a box of one.
Box in a minute.
Yo,
I mean, it's impressive. Like we got it.
Bro.
I mean, look at
we
this.
some
This shit,
thirsty
like,
motherfuckers. I'll tell you.
this is embarrassing. If you guys can see underneath it, it's crazy. It's just rappers everywhere. And yeah, oh, this shit
That's a
had,
softer one.
this shit had catnip. I did.
That's
This
what
shit had
it is.
catnip.
Yeah.
This nigga
Yo.
shit had catnip.
Met Gala, and the Met Gala theme is a theme every year. This year is the Karl Lagerfeld. So he passed away as a designer in 2019. So people are paying homage to him in many different ways. Some of them in a very strange way. You know, every year there's a theme. And for those who don't know, like I was telling the fellows off camera, people pay to attend the Met Gala. You have to pay for a table, basically a ticket for admission, and then that money goes towards some sort of donation foundation type of thing. Some people get invited, which we're going to discuss, you know, Ice Spice's invite. But
I
Man.
told you, you want to see that thing move?
Let's
man,
go, bro.
whoa, whoa,
Me too.
whoa, Marlon.
You want to see that thing move?
Medrano's
Come on,
report
y'all ain't
and
munches?
continuing to investigate
Oh yeah, for sure.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come
for sure.
on, bro.
Well, I'm not no more. I like Cheerios.
Honey nut or just like the
The
plain
fuck
old?
is this, bro?
Or do you like the sugar joints, the frosted Cheerios?
Look behind you, Josh. You're not high. Or you are high, but it's not. That's not because you're high that you're seeing this. This is actually your real image.
What the fuck is that?
This
That
is
Ice
Jared.
Spice?
This is Jared Leto dressed up as a cat for the Met Gala, dressed up as Karl Lagerfeld's cat.
Does this fucking cat really look like that?
Bro, this is real. This is good ass fucking costume.
Well, first
'Cause
of
if
all,
he
that
does,
shit look fire as
that's
fuck.
Bro,
a
this is
good-
amazing.
That's a nice cat, bro.
Pause. Look at Lizzo like, what the fuck is
Who the
going
fuck
on?
is Jared Leto?
Jared Leto, he played the Joker. Don't disrespect Jared
Joker,
Leto.
bro.
I'm sorry.
The Joker.
That's the dude.
wait,
that,
not the last Joker, but the Joker in Suicide Squad.
The dude who did what's that?
He's a singer too from a band. What's his band?
What's that joint?
30 Seconds of Mars.
Is that the dude who did the?
He did a lot of shit.
Who's the dude who just did the, like the Dracula movie? Not the Dracula joint, like the
Morbius.
Morbius.
That's him.
Oh, that's him.
That's Morbius. Morbius, he's everything. He's Morbius. Now he's a cat for Met Gala.
This is. I'm not. I don't know why I'm not surprised.
Bro, it's crazy.
I don't know why I'm not surprised. But first of all, I'm not mad at it. 'Cause that's just fire.
Look at the quality on that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's a fire
The
ass
paw-
cat.
That looks good. That looks really fucking
Yo,
good.
the
Jesus
eyes is
Christ.
That looks really fucking good, bro.
Yo, what if it wasn't him under that? Like, there was just like, think it was him.
Yeah, how do you know it was him?
because he took the helmet off and he was walking around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, he does. Yo, listen, they play characters all day. This is nothing to get underneath.
he's one of the
this
best
hot
method
shit.
actors of all time, so it could be some method acting going on. But aside from Jared Leto, guys, look at this. Look at just scrolls through these. Look at this. This is insane. So this is. Ooh, is this Rihanna?
That's Rihanna.
Rihanna's in the building.
You know, I thought that was her for a second.
Look at Rihanna. Oh, and Rocky. Wow. Okay, Rocky got like
Bro,
the kilt vibe.
She looks like whipped cream.
Whoa, calm down. She's married.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Like she was.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to get a taste of that? Mar? She's married.
Of
Mar.
course.
Okay.
That's a
Rocky,
man?
we don't want
Bad
problems.
Bunny?
No. That was just
Nah, that's
the
crazy.
background.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah,
Okay.
I
Nah,
gotta-
okay. That's all. You did me preguntas.
No, yeah. I'm not that Spanish. Imagine.
Nah,
Everything
he had
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he had Bad Bunny
Bad
in the
Bunny
background like
wallpaper.
this.
Yo, it's telling me. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. Yeah, but this is. I'm trying to catch the vibe.
Bro,
I'm
Rocky-
rocking with it. Rocky's on some eccentric shit.
I feel like he's done this shit before.
Alright.
But he was rushing, smacking people in the face for this shit.
Just for that, like you, that was that
bro,
wasn't worth.
bro,
duffing niggas in the
just to throw a fucking
kilt?
what's that shit called? A mantel, bro.
Oh, so this is
the
how
shit
she
that you put on
arrived.
top of the table.
Look at guys. This is how she
Wow.
arrived. So she had multiple outfits. Him as well.
Yo, she's very beautiful, man.
100%, bro.
Rocky's looking like he's ready to tap dance or hit that. You don't lay you.
Whoa.
Not the same thing, bro.
Nah, that's not the same thing.
I'm offending 5 coaches at the same
Yo,
time.
bro.
Yo, at the same time, 5
Not the
different coaches.
same thing.
5 different coaches just got insulted right now. Is this someone dressed up invisible? What is this?
That's a fly, bro. They dressed up as
Oh
a
my
fucking
God. There's
Cockroach
roaches.
has arrived.
Oh,
There's
there's
cockroaches
roaches
at the
Oh
Met
my-
Gala.
fly. Kill that
no.
shit, bro.
Because
What
they're
you
doing it in
Oh
New
my
York
God.
City, the
So they're gonna
dirtiest
take
city in the world.
They're gonna
He
take
took
a
a
picture
picture of that
instead. Yo,
shit.
what
Oh
a fucking.
my
Oh
God,
no, they got
bro.
close-up photos of the.
Mm.
Oh no. Wait, they're saying that this is
Yo,
I think.
just squish that bitch.
Oh wait, no, I think they're saying that's Trump. That's Donald Trump. Donald Trump's arrival to the Met Gala.
Oh my God.
No, I don't know. These photos are probably gonna go viral. But listen, that's what happens when you're in New York City. You can't get mad at it.
At least it wasn't
You
a
like it
rat.
What?
You said it, guy, bro.
Jared Leto would have had to go crazy.
He said, at least it wasn't a rat. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? For real. Fucking Tom and Jerry in that bitch.
Yo.
Damn, the Met Gala's going viral tonight then. So this is Carl Lagerfeld, the designer that passed away. So someone dressed up
Wait.
fully. Oh, this is a
What-
gentleman. He went hard. Shout out to him.
Oh.
Jeremy
Oh.
Pope. Whoa.
Okay, we go to the other picture? All right.
Oh, that's part of the thing.
Wow. That's his dress or his cape? That's like a cape. They say bro dragged it. Because he literally dragged it.
Oh my God.
Yo, bro dragged it. That's a literal dragon right there. Let's see here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Summer Hayek.
Come on.
The
You see?
legend.
You see?
Wow.
Blast, bro. You see?
That's a legend.
Can I tell you one? Can I tell you? I have some of my fondest memories with.
From
this
Dusk Till
one.
Dawn, the movie?
No, not that one, but a couple.
Ooh, that one's great.
Yo, she was one of them ones, bro.
Yeah.
She was one of them ones. Yeah, absolutely. Growing up, come on, bro. When them things came
100%,
out,
bro. 100%, bro.
you see them things right
Come
now?
on,
Go back.
bro.
Can we go back to them things one time?
Bro, Salma Hayek, bro.
How are those things still
heavies.
things?
Till
the
this
heavies.
day, bro. I'll marry that woman.
To this
bro.
day. To this day.
To this day.
I'll marry that woman, bro.
Man,
Yo,
they
that
going
bueno,
hard.
como que yo, esa acento, bro.
Oh, man.
It's
Atson
so
Mason.
funny. What the fuck,
Man, God bless him.
bro?
They are going hard. He's getting married.
This is your favorite fit. I know. I can see it in his eyes.
Marlon's like, I want that piece. I'm buying that piece tomorrow. Nah. Listen, is it Doja? No. Who's this? I don't know who this is. Oh, Vanessa Hudgens. Wow. That's pretty epic.
She's beautiful, bro.
I'm like, yeah, she's.
100%.
She used to be one of them ones too.
She was one of those
Yeah.
ones? She was one of those ones?
High School Musical. Is this Jack Harlow? The best white rappers is Eminem?
Whoa.
Okay. There we go. And then a lot of times people sponsor people. So you have a company sponsor you and they'll pay for your Met Gala ticket to go there. A record
Yeah.
label,
Mm.
brands, designers.
Mm.
So a lot of times people don't really even pay out of pocket, but they can.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah,
We still haven't gotten to the main one.
We're getting there.
that shit was. Oh,
Bad
nah,
Bunny,
you see,
baby.
you see, that's what I thought his
But
thing
wait,
was.
where's the? I'm gonna have to find him, Mar.
The back.
The back. We're gonna find it right here. Watch. It's
The
probably gonna be
what?
the back, bro.
What, he's like assless chaps on or something? What's he talking about?
We're gonna see right now.
We got assless jeans on, nigga? What, why you want to see the back?
Imagine.
Hey, yo, what the? Dude.
Bad Bunny, bareback.
Bro, can we
At
talk?
the Met
Can we
Gala.
talk about the amount of fucking gel he has on his fucking head, bro?
Bro, but he has, we have to be honest. This is one of the best backs I've seen in my life. No acne, no blemishes.
Okay, that's that. Like, you get.
And it's
clean.
not
It's
even
clean.
muscular. It's like just like strong.
Yo, do you think he shaved?
Oh, he definitely shaved that back.
I shave my back. I be trying. I don't get everywhere. Like I get as far as my arm could go.
Yeah,
Like down my
Really?
back.
you got patches
Yeah,
and shit.
acrobatic.
I got patches down my like my lower back of my half. Like no, the lower half of my back is
Yeah.
definitely hairier just because I can't reach it. But the thing is that it's not gonna come up past my shirt. So you know what I'm saying. I gotta get
Yeah,
as much as we can past the shoulders and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Thankfully, my back don't get hairy.
Nah, I don't get hairy.
Nah.
Lucky bastard.
He really did this though. That's crazy.
You like that? I think you know.
I wouldn't wear this, but I get it to get attention.
I think you pull it off though.
I feel like you
I got a
would.
little
You
acne
you
scars.
you'll
a little.
probably look for like the one that shows like a little bit at the top of the crack. I feel like you do that shit.
You got the dimples on your back? Is that what you're saying? He got the dimples?
He got dimples.
I got a tramp stamp.
You got a.
Nah.
It says cap.
Look at Jared Leto
This
revealing that it was
nigga.
him. You know,
So people probably like they didn't know at first, and then
more than likely, right? I would imagine because it looks like it was like a surprise. Oh, Mandalorian,
You see,
Last of Us.
You see, at least you could dress regular like that.
Wow, my boy, he came out.
You don't gotta get all crazy with the shit.
I know this one looks a little bit more regular.
Oh, Diddy's really
Damn.
ready to become what's
He's the
who's the
opposite
guy
of
from
Bad
Star
Bunny.
Wars? Gideon, Moff Gideon, Moff Gideon.
Yeah. Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook. I feel
Makes
like
sense that
Westbrook. I
Westbrook
feel like he
would
wears
wear
that
this
every
shit.
day though.
Nah, Westbrook's wears. He has worn more flamboyant.
He
or
gotta go
wilder
harder
shit.
than this for the Met Gala.
We seen wilder shit at the.
Holy shit, Little Nas
Lil
X.
Nas X.
Holy shit, Little Nas X went above and beyond. But see, but at this point,
What the man?
this is
Jesus.
crazy.
Bro, that's dedication, bro. That's
a lot of dedication. I'm kind of surprised they let him walk in there. He's basically naked. That's probably a thong. Do we want to find the back ankle shots?
I'm already like. This
That's
is
like
already
a
too
thong,
much.
bro.
What the?
Oh, he is in heels too. This is wild.
Yo, this man is crazy, bro. Can
Wow.
we skip to the? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Something regular, man. God damn, Jesus. Woo. My eyes
Listen.
gonna take no more of this shit. What the?
Selfie of the year right there. That mask is actually magnificent though, because it looks like a real.
I think it's actually probably like glued onto his face lightly or some shit like that.
Oh, like face
that,
makeup.
That mask is low key hard.
It looks like demonic almost though too, right?
With
It
the
is
little
very
Like a
demonic.
crystallized
with the
silver
little
demon.
with the fangs and shit.
It looks similar to the demon from his music video. The "Tell Me What You Want." Tell me that's like the vibe of like in real life, not digital. Listen, man. But now we know that next year, guys, when we go to this shit, you know, if we feel like going,
Yeah, bro.
if they're,
I know. Listen, I know they'll be sending out the invites. We good though. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go. What the?
is this Erykah Badu? Yes, Erykah Badu. I could just tell.
The
Listen.
lips.
Erykah Badu's one of them ones, man.
Those lips, boy.
Erykah
Just
Badu can wear a
mad
trash
fucking
bag
fat.
if she wants.
Who's that right there?
Ooh, Tiana Taylor.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
I like the vibes here. Giving Michael Jackson vibes,
Who's
kind
that?
of.
Who's that right there?
That's Mary.
That's
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah. Yo.
It's giving black don't crack, and I haven't aged 1 year.
Yep.
Jesus,
And I can still
Mary.
get a young
Look
20
at those-
man.
I can still get a Josh.
I can still get a Josh.
I'm about to pick that. I'm about to snatch that up, Mary. What's up, girl?
Janelle
Jesus.
Monáe, looking like
A top. Like a fucking. Like,
a
you know what she look
dreidel.
like?
She's looking like a walking dreidel.
What are those things that tú le sacas uno y sale otro más pequeño? What the?
Oh,
This is. Oh, I didn't even know she's showing skin.
Damn. Is that the reveal? Jenna,
Oh. Even she's kind of shocked. Listen, that's epic right there.
I wasn't expecting all that. She look alright.
She probably got thong too. Listen, they are really
Can we see the
brave.
backside of that?
I know, right? What's going on, Shade Room? They're not showing us all the photos. This is very impressive.
Look at
This
that.
Met Gala right here this year. And who's this right here?
Looking straight in the
Oh,
buns.
Young Miami. that
Miami.
guy was looking straight at the buns.
That's a fact.
Listen, I think that's pretty. Oh, okay. We gotta show her the Kim K and little mini Kanye North. Giving Hollywood glam. She has like a I can't even say it. Seashell in her hand. It looks like a seashell purse right there. It's giving very much glam. You know. Oh, it's Kendall went. So Bad Bunny, I'm surprised they're not rocking around together. They're trying to act like they're not together. God bless them. She's trying to show the yams.
The flapjacks?
Or lack thereof. But hey, they're natural. We have to be honest, they're natural.
I can dig it. Yo, her face got.
Listen, bro, if Bad Bunny smacking that,
it's beautiful and it's beautiful, natural. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the midst of a family that's not natural. She might be the only natural Kardashian.
You think she's throwing it down?
Not in the kitchen.
You're not lying, my boy.
And she's not really been.
I think this one's throwing it down in the squats, bro.
Kylie, man.
Jeez.
This is pretty epic. I like this.
I think we could just, there we go. We could cut back the face and just see the body because she's very beautiful. But
legs for days. Very beautiful. Oh, my boy Trevor Noah went straight up slick backs. Never seen him in cornrows in my life.
You know who he look like? What's homeboy's name? In the movie,
which movie?
It's too hard for a pimp.
Oh, like Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow. Thank you.
He does look like him. Holy crap!
Oh shit.
Man, this is. Let me see if there's any other crazier ones. Oh, we definitely will probably end it on that one.
Ice Spice went regular, bro.
Well, where's Ice Spice at? Let's see. I mean, it looks very nice.
Oh, but the people going
crazy. Shit looks like an expensive camera, bro.
Yeah, like the camera might be like a purse / camera.
I want to see what else is on that camera.
Listen, we gotta talk about Ice Spice. So Ice Spice, Ice Spice is going viral today because Ice Spice was like, she's the one that received a special invite today from Anna Wintour to the Met Gala. Ice Spice. So people are saying, isn't it incredible how Ice Spice within 1 year has went from new artist in New York coming up, going viral, then having multiple hit records,
and they all smack,
being the #1 female artist all over TikTok. Beautiful. Guys are going crazy for her. You know, people are comparing her to a Michael Jackson, Tupac.
Whoa.
They're saying that.
Who said that?
Maybe if they're not saying that, I'm saying that, and I'm getting a lot of hate for it.
Okay, you know what?
He's just, you know,
okay, yeah.
just for clout.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's get it.
Or maybe I mean it.
Tupac? Got you.
Ice Spice Shakur.
But mute this man's fucking mic, bro.
Listen, and then also on top of that, she recently allegedly signed to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj collab happened. Big
that
song.
Shit was fire.
And now,
you watched the video? Oh, you saw it.
Of course I saw it.
He said you watched the video.
I forgot. I watched the reaction with you, and
God bless. God bless. God bless. And I think Ice Spice is natural. I'm putting that out there. And she's Dominican. She's half Dominican.
Makes sense.
It makes sense. And now she's at the Met Gala. You know, it's like she's taken over the world. She might have the #1 rookie year in the history of music without an album. She still doesn't have an album out.
Yeah, that's true.
That was an EP.
Oh, she's cooking.
That was an EP.
And you know, remember that shit? She was getting fired for like not getting for canceling shows and doing it. Who gives a fuck about that? Try again. How about you try again?
We made that shit went viral. I was talking about that.
Yeah. How about you try again though? Fuck that.
Now.
Are you crazy? Nigga?
How much now? We gotta be.
Fam. At least 100K.
That's what I was about to say.
At least 100K. There's no question. After that Pink Pantheris joint.
Oof.
That boys are
lying.
That's just a slime.
Money, boy.
You know what's funny? I was actually going to put that video tonight. Loco. Y este tigre, soy yo que está fumando ojete. Yeah, I tried to spray some cologne, so I'm not smelling crazy. I might have spread that shit. Nah, but I was actually gonna put that video out today. I was playing drums to that shit at some party, and I was like, just because she was making me like, yo, Ice Spice. Well, first of all, she does something to me, to my lower body. But let's not talk about that. But
your knees buckle.
Yeah, my knees buckle. You know what I'm saying? You know that.
Your toes curl.
My toes. You know that feeling when you're on a swing.
You feel that shit go up here.
When she was moving that thing with Nicki, I was like, whoa. I was like, yo, espérate, vaca. But more importantly, her reaction to the women's reaction to her music. So I was like, I had to play a little bit, but all the girls started
The
going
drums.
crazy.
Not your penis. Let's go. It sounded like he's like, I had to play a little bit.
Yeah, the drums.
The drums,
Oh,
let's clarify
yeah.
it.
There
Let's
you go.
clear it up.
Oh,
Let's clear it up.
gotcha. I went left with it. Yeah, the drums for sure.
But shout out to Ice Spice, W year, historic.
Buenísima.
Next topic, real quick. 50 Cent has bought his own studio.
1 million square foot.
Fire.
Basically, damn near, it's 985,000 square feet. Basically, 1 million square feet. Half of the size of Disney Studios, because Disney Studios is like 2.2 million square feet. It's like 40 something plus acres, something crazy acres. And he is going to build a studio, G-Unit Studios, to make his own movies, his own shows. And maybe also, I think he's also going to take over the world. I think that's what's going to happen.
That's the start. There's a start.
That's what
A million square foot unit is a start.
I think he's the real life Dr. Eggman. To be honest, he's like Dr. Eggman's this Dr. Eggman from Sonic, the evil guy. Is this what it's called? Dr. Eggman?
Well, how? Why though?
What's the evil guy from Despicable Me?
Gru.
Gru. He's real life Gru. Like, it's like, bro, that's a utopia.
I mean, I think I don't know. I can't help but say he's making all the right moves, like especially after seeing what Tyler Perry did in Atlanta, where creating his own thing and obviously producing his own movies is one thing, but also making it so that your quality of your studios is such thereof or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's at such a level where now Marvel is shooting the movies there, and all these other big Paramount shooting movies there, and et cetera, et cetera. Like, you're being considered over going to Hollywood. You're being considered over going to New York. You're being considered over going to all these places because you've built such a, besides, fuck the atmosphere, like, it's such a workspace where, and, that's just crazy to me because
That's
they
insane.
go, bro, the level of jobs you're providing and the block, like, I don't know, it's something crazy of, Tyler Perry Studios, but like he has blocks of homes like on the studio property, like people living.
Oh yeah.
And it's
blocks
cheaper.
of homes.
It's cheaper to film at Tyler Perry Studios than in Hollywood as well. He gives a more reasonable, affordable price. And if you're working on the East Coast, you go to Atlanta.
I mean, you don't have to go. You don't have to. That cuts some costs. That cuts some travel costs.
So now,
It's reality.
50, I don't know where the location is going to be. Imagine it's New
Wasn't
York.
I thought it was in New York, no?
He didn't put in the location, I don't think, anywhere.
I'm going to assume it's in New York. I'm going to assume it's in New
Perfect.
York.
Same.
But then that price has got to be crazy in New York, but that's 50.
But, yo, listen.
50.
He pretty much owns.
He probably tapped in. He reconnected with Floyd recently. He might tapped into Floyd. He said, Floyd, yo, I want to,
You think you think Floyd owe 50 money?
I think some shit happened. Because
Okay.
the way that it could have been definitely
It got
financial.
dirty. It got real dirty.
It got real dirty, real spicy. It was like real deal beef, and behind the scenes, a lot of rumors of things were happening, a tension between them. And then recently, I think at the Laker game or one of the games, they met up and they got cool. And now, this is like a week after. I feel like Floyd was like, "What? All right, what do you want me to do?" 50 was like probably like, buy me that studio, buy me a 985,000 acres.
Yeah, but you don't think
Floyd.
50 got it?
I think 50 got it, but 50 is like a smart businessman. Whereas like, why would he spend his own money?
Use other people's
but
money.
You don't think that there's more people way more? You don't think that 50's around people way more richer than
Floyd?
Yeah. Let's just be real. Okay. Let me just be real with you.
Floyd is very rich though.
Yeah, Floyd's very rich, but I'm talking about like.
He probably has oil money that we
sure.
don't even know.
Yeah, no, I hear that, but I'm also talking about like 50 being.
50 being 50 in general.
50 being 50, number one, but also like him being like the owner and having sold his companies for millions, hundreds of millions of dollars and all that type of shit. I think he's around people who are way more wealthy than Floyd. I think there's obviously the public aspect to it and like that type of thing where that also plays into a lot of the relationship and the not the aura, but like it adds to whatever they got going on. If they're fucking with each other, not only on the money level, they know that they could run it up with the social media part.
You're right.
They're not. Yeah, so in my head is I feel like there's 50's probably around people who are wealthier.
Yeah, you're right.
That could probably just put up the money if easier than Floyd. But if you do some business with Floyd and everything goes well, whatever the case is, y'all can run it the fuck up, quick bags, whatever the case is, and not just quick bags, but like some money. You know what I'm saying? But I truthfully do think that 50's definitely around something.
That's probably what happened.
Once he does this shit, bro, he'll probably finally hit the bill.
What do you mean by that?
Like once he gets like his studio and shit done,
Like a billionaire status? 50 Cent?
I don't think he's. I think he's probably like.
How much do you think that shit costs?
That? You know, here's the thing. I don't even know. It's New York City, I mean, bro. We talking about 1 million square feet. That's fucking crazy. My studio is 3,000, and that shit is. I don't even know what. That shit is stupid. 1 million square feet, bro. What are we talking about? Yeah, what the fuck, nigga? We talking about a whole block, like a whole New York City's fucking.
I think this is like 1,100 or 1,200 square feet here, bro. It's
Okay.
It's like
how many? Who's good at math?
Google.
It's 40,000 square feet in an acre. How many square feet?
So how many acres?
How many acres in 1 million square feet?
Oh, I think it's like 20 acres, something like that.
No.
I think so.
20
Or
acres?
25
You said there's
I don't know,
40,000.
40,000 square feet in an acre. So how many? 1 acre is 40,000 square feet. How many acres in 1 million square feet? That's the question. How many acres? I guess
25.
25, yeah.
Okay, Google. Siri. Which one phone? Hey Siri.
Remember
How
when he
many square feet in 1 million? How many square feet? 1 million. Hey Siri. How many acres in 1 million square feet? Oh no, we're wrong. We got this shit wrong because 22 acres ain't shit. Wait, am I tripping?
You think you are tripping?
Is it It's 1 million square feet.
Yeah.
There's something 900 something whatever.
Because look at Disney Studios. Studio size is 51 acres, 20 hectare. 51 acres, right?
Okay. This is different. All right, so this is all right. Never mind. The thing is that every acre is being used. I was just gonna say because I've been looking at some properties that were over 20 acres, but it's like my nigga, that it's mostly forest. Like these acres and this 1 million square feet that is usable like actual studio space.
Yeah.
Like 1 million square feet. Imagine 1 million square feet of these joints. Like that's crazy. Okay, no, that's different.
And it's in Disney. However, Disney World actually covers 25,000 acres. Wow, which is 43 square miles. If you need context, it's the same size of the entire city of San Francisco. Yeah, so Disney Studios, where they do the movies, is 51 acres.
Listen, bro.
Disney World is
I'm looking at
21,000 acres. Bro, these guys are just buying like...
it's all land. No, that's what it is. It's just
It's all land.
That's what it is.
I'm looking at 1 million square feet like buildings. It's a lot, bro.
What's the prices like?
I don't know about the prices,
Oh,
but
I think about prices.
but like just that's a big ass fucking. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Cost of 1 million square foot building.
It depends. Every state is different. Location.
And he has to get it in a prime location where people could come to. It's a destination type piece, and it's not like difficult to get there and shit like that. I mean, which it wouldn't matter, but I mean, I'm sure they're not sparing any expenses. Like, oh, maybe we could save some money if we go somewhere else. No, fuck that. Wherever it's gonna be, yeah.
Baltimore. There's one in Baltimore. It's 1 million square foot. It's Amazon bought it, but they're not really trying to show prices. They're saying it'll run you between $35,000 per square foot.
Damn,
How much
that's
is that?
way too much.
God,
How much
damn.
is that,
No,
bro?
but no, that's how you should be going, bro. For real. Wait, I don't even know.
Wait a minute.
35 grand per square foot?
Nah, these numbers
Nah,
don't
that's
make
crazy.
no sense.
That's a lot of
These
money,
numbers
bro.
don't make no sense. These numbers don't make no sense. Let's
A
just move
square
on.
foot, regardless of where you're at, can't be more than double digits.
Yeah, these numbers don't
it
make no
can't,
sense.
For sure.
We had to wait for 50 Cent to say himself.
Okay, let's say triple digits, bro.
All right, so if according to that, so 25,000 per square foot, 1 million square feet, how much is that? Like 250 mil?
Yeah. Or is it $2 billion? That's the thing.
2.5
If it goes into the billions, is where it's like not believable.
I guess we suck at math, guys. This is embarrassing.
we cap a lot here.
It's fucking
It's
embarrassing.
number one spot to
guys.
cap. Last topics, real quick. So Nori has finally said that he has spoken to Cameron. There's been a beef going on over the weekend between Nori, Cameron, and also Joe Budden. Nori was on Joe Budden's podcast around January, where he was saying, I'm happy that people are failing, these failed rappers are trying to become podcasters, they're trying to create their own sports shows, and they're failing, and I love it. So they were kind of like jokingly celebrating people's failure, right? And like basically bringing themselves up to like create a content piece. And then Cameron posted it over the weekend saying like Nori was subbing him. He thought that Nori was coming at him because their shit's popping.
The sports show.
The sports show.
Him and,
It is what it
Mace.
is. Him and Mace is
That shit is funny as fuck.
Bro, fire.
Nah, that shit is funny as fuck because they be clowning niggas. And
Bro,
it's like,
it's so
nah,
good.
I can't front.
It's like raw. It's like,
It's
it's
like, bro,
obviously
he's
not.
like Bobby Chalmers.
Ex-
What are you talking about LeBron, nigga? What the fuck are you doing? Like,
He's like gonna choke up. They're gonna choke up. Who are they gonna choke up? Pat Bev. They want to choke up Pat Bev.
He a gangster though. Pat
He's like,
Bev
I'll
is a
choke you up, Pat.
Yeah,
I'll
but
choke you, Pat.
Pat Bev is real deal, like 6'4", 6'5". He's a
100%.
big motherfucker. And he bulldozes through centers in real life.
Yeah.
Cameron and Mace, nigga, what the fuck are you niggas gonna do?
You're gonna have to catch him before you choke him up.
Are you crazy? Yeah, he's gonna slap through both of y'all.
So they've been blowing up. The IP for that show, I'm pretty sure is getting more value. Cameron's probably gonna sell it somewhere, license it somewhere.
Smart man. Yeah,
Genius.
bro.
He owns the studio. He built it out himself. He said it's genius, you know. So he thought that Nori was coming at him subliminally, him and Joe Budden in that clip, you know, and he sent shots at them over the weekend. He called Joe Budden a crackhead. He was like, you guys, you know, clowning me, blah, blah, what is going, blah, blah, why you guys hating? You guys are haters. And then Nori was like, no, what are you talking about? Like, he literally made a post where, I'll read it, where he was saying, right here in the caption, me and you are friends from the 90s. You have my real phone number. We hung out for days before you did the Drink Champs interview just to make sure that I was the same Yana that you knew when I was younger. If you thought at any time I was going for you, why wouldn't you just call me instead of going to the internet first? You are not a failed rapper. You are a successful rapper. That footage is old and wasn't when you created the show. It was before you created the show, and I never saw any single clips from your show when I made that commentary. And then he also said today...
Nori said that to him?
Yeah, as a response to Cameron coming at him, calling him a hater. And then he said today, officially a couple hours ago, just spoke to Cam. We good. Thank you, Killer Cam. I will never diss you. I loved our phone call. Thanks. So now the beef or lack thereof has officially been squashed. And, you know, that could have spoiled over to some wild New York shit that we didn't want to happen. But ended up just being some clout shit where everyone kind of wins. The show gets attention. Nori's show gets attention. And everyone's going to win. The one where it got spicier was with Joe Budden, where if you look at the actual post, which I'm going to read right now, on their stories, Joe responded to Cam calling him a crackhead. And he didn't take it obviously lightly. He was like, now that nigga know he too sensitive to do this with me. Chill before I feel like playing back and you start making calls again. Focus on your suits and pink set. That crackhead lapped you. And he said, you right. I ain't gonna play with you. Where you at? And there's another post and delete by Joe Budden. He was like, I'm in New York. I'm in New Jersey. Come find me, etc. You know how to get to me, blah, blah, blah. So then people were like, yo, let's not. This is what the fuck?
Because, you know, it could get ugly real quick. But, you know, at the end of the day, they grown-ass men and they want to keep doing this dumb shit.
Man, content is crazy now.
It's
becoming so competitive that
content
people are becoming obviously more sensitive, etc. But it's like, if you look at the clip, though, obviously he was like, failed rapper, makes sports show. So he's like, what other rapper has a sports show? It's Cameron. But Cameron's not a failed rapper, and also the sports show is not it's a hit.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, what? Yeah, I guess.
Other than him, who the fuck is it?
Nobody.
I don't fucking know.
No, there's nobody. Literally nobody.
I don't know.
Do you know that another rapper doing sports?
Maybe rappers go on to shows, but that's different. They go on to First Take. Lil Wayne always goes on. Skip Bayless is Undisputed with Shannon Sharp, but that's different.
Yeah, but even if that's true, if that was his reference, man, it's Lil Wayne.
That's Lil Wayne. So it's like this is
a
Nori put a name on the bullet, Nori. Put a name on the bullet. You're going to send some shots. You got to say what rappers you're talking about. Because you're going to keep making people make assumptions. You're going to create this high school, oh, my God, he's talking about me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's dissing me. He's dissing me. You know, Noriega, put a name on the bullet, you know, because I want to know. And then people were saying, he also said failed rappers do cooking shows. Trick Daddy has a cooking show. So people were saying, like, oh.
Is that a failed rapper?
I don't think so.
Nah.
It depends who you ask. Marlon probably never. You probably know who Trick Daddy really is, right? Like the typical person probably doesn't know.
I probably know the music. I don't know him by name.
Yeah. Nah, but he's not a failed rapper.
We met him though. We saw him at Complex Con actually. Remember? He's one of the people that spoke with academics, and it was Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
No, that was pre the food. It was years pre the food. It was
Yeah,
like
that
long.
food. I mean, that food look good. I have seen reviews that people are not too crazy about it, but it looks
His
good.
restaurant. They don't like his restaurant. They said, right?
Yeah,
I
that's what
saw
said.
that.
You saw that? Who'd you
Maybe
see?
it was.
Who'd you see? The Moreno? That does.
Mhm.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Me too. He's mad funny.
Maybe it was Trick Daddy.
Yeah, it was name Mr. Chime Time or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I be watching all his shit. He was like, he's like, did you guys forget to see him? I was like, oh, let me shut up. I'm not gonna say no. Yeah,
I think it
word,
was Trick
life is
Daddy.
good.
Nori, put a name on the bullet. Sending shots. You gotta put a name on the bullet. Second and last. We'll talk about this one real quick first. Pras from the Fugees. If you guys are familiar with the Fugees, legendary rap group Fugees. Oh la la la. Lauryn Hill, Wyclef, and Pras. Right. Pras Michel, I don't want to mispronounce his name, has been arrested. This is a huge story. He's saying that he is actually involved in an international conspiracy. He's a spy, basically. Bro, it's some crazy shit. He was found guilty of 10 counts related to multi-million-dollar clandestine foreign influence campaign scheme.
What?
Funded by wealthy Malaysian financier to peddle influence in the United States, according to the news.
Nah, that's OD.
The trial included testimony from witnesses ranging from actor Leonardo DiCaprio
The fuck?
to U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions. What the fuck? I didn't know that. I didn't know Leo was in court. They didn't put this on camera nowhere. No one saw this because this would have been viral. Leo in court.
What the hell?
Bro, this is crazy. The rapper whose name is Praza Karel Michel, known as Pras, was accused of funneling money through Low Tech Joe, a now fugitive Malaysian financier, through false donors to Barack Obama's 2012 re-election campaign, then attempting to quash a Justice Department investigation and influence an extradition case on behalf of the China government under the Trump administration. Oh my God.
What the fuck?
This man might be the real life Mission Impossible or the Bourne Ultimatum. He's the real life Jason Bourne this whole time. The only
Great
thing
movies,
is
by the way.
great movies. The only thing is he's working for China and foreign entities though, allegedly. Well, maybe not even allegedly. He probably did this shit then this whole time. This is crazy.
You think he has anything to do with that balloon?
The China balloon, the spy balloons.
Imagine.
He might be. That's the thing. This could be a lot of people are making theories online where it's like maybe it wasn't him and he had to make him take the fall for it. Maybe it was someone else more powerful, more influential because it's so fucking random.
It is.
Pras from the Fugees, bro, it's so fucking random. You
What
remember
he
when he
doing?
went viral years ago? He had like a documentary that won awards about him being homeless and like living with the homeless in L.A.
But
as an
you know that,
experiment.
yeah. Would you?
Maybe he was spying the whole
Would
time.
you? Yeah, he was like testing out the waters. Would you try that as an experiment?
I would have to be rich.
Just to know.
Just
that-
like him.
Just to know, like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
as soon as it's like too much, I'm
not-
gonna be in my keys. I'm
Yeah,
pulling up to
I'm
my
not gonna
mansion.
risk it all. I'm not gonna risk it all to like, because why? Now I would interview. I'm down to do that. Talk to homeless people for content.
Underbelly, soft underbelly.
Soft white underbelly vibes. I love that. I'm thinking about doing more type of commentary
Yo,
for Rhode Island.
I was just gonna say, bro. Do you
Why not?
know? First of all, that's wide open. That space is wide open. There's only one person doing it, pretty much, across the U.S. There's not many people who can talk.
Talk to anyone or like
People.
make them feel comfortable.
And if you found a neutral spot where you're not bringing la gente aquí, tú me entiendes?
Yeah, yeah.
Then that'll be great.
That'll be dope. It could
Yeah,
be
that'd be
done.
crazy.
It could be done. But Pras was ahead of the wave. But the whole time he was doing that, maybe he was a spy at that time too, trying to talk to the, pretend he's a homeless. I don't know. It's a very tricky situation. 50 Cent made a post. He's like, I knew he was a fucking snitch this whole time. That's why I didn't fucking like the guy. 50. He's like,
Damn.
whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, 50's intuition probably right though.
He probably had a hunch. He was more connected than us. But this is some of the wildest shit I've heard in my life. Like 10 counts of international affairs. Like, this is insane. This man is a real life spy. People talk about like dun, 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 Kim Possible. The shit you see in
Nah.
movies. It's Pras from the Fugees. That's a real spy. That's a real life spy. It's not no fucking naked mole rat.
Yo, where does this cat keep coming from? How does it keep popping
Bro,
up? How did we get a cat? Wasn't we just in Mission Impossible just now? Where the fuck did a cat just come from, my nigga?
Lakers and Warriors. Last topic. Lakers and Warriors. Round 2 playoffs. Who you got winning? Oh, this guy put the. He doesn't like when we talk about sports.
Okay. All right. So, are you asking me like with my heart, or you asking me like what's realistic?
He said my heart. My heart?
Both. Realistic first. What do you think? It's like, oh, that's definitely gonna happen, but in your heart, you want what to happen.
Realistically, that's come on, man. It's
Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
If Lakers win, who do they play?
Good question.
They play either Miami or Celtics, right?
No, because they're still in the West, so they would have to face the Nuggets or the Suns.
I'm saying let's say they make it past the finals.
They make it past the finals.
Who are they facing in the East? Who's like the strongest in the East right now? I think it is Miami.
Celtics.
Miami and Celtics. Okay.
And in Miami.
So LeBron, I think they'll have it. So if it was Lakers versus Miami, Lakers.
Some people say the Sixers, but today Joel Embiid got ruled out, injury. So they're saying that series is a done zone.
No, it's done.
Celtics taking that bitch.
Oh, it's over.
Sweeping that
it's
bitch.
It's over. And then even if
matter of fact, I'm gonna check the score as you're talking.
Even if James Harden like carried it, what the fuck you gonna do? You're gonna just you're gonna win it all without him? It's impossible.
Oh, wait a minute. The Celtics lost today without Embiid on the other team? Wow. James Harden dropped 45 and Jason Tatum dropped 39 and 11. He did double-double. But James Harden dropped 45 and they won game 1 against the Celtics.
Nah, that's crazy.
Sixers won 119 to 115. Wow. Damn. He hit 3 late threes to win the game, James Harden. He has to, because you got no Embiid. You're going to have to show your balls, but can you do that for 3 more games?
And then what happens after that? Okay, you win. And then what?
He gonna be get tired.
And then what I'm saying, like, you're gonna
Jimmy Butler gonna bust his ass.
But he gonna wear him the fuck out. But then, like, even if you win that series, like, you're not gonna get past nobody without Embiid. To be honest with you, just being completely.
No, we gotta be honest. And then maybe where they're trying to let him heal to like for a future series.
Yeah.
Put it all on Harden's back. I don't know. It's not. But I'm shocked that they won tonight, though. We were here recording while they were playing, so they just won. I did not know that. That's crazy. You know, I wanted the fucking. Thank God I didn't bet or nothing because I thought the Celtics were gonna win. Like, I was like, what?
I would have been with you. I don't bet like that, but I would have assumed that.
Yeah, when I hear injuries though, that's when I'm like, oh, I gotta bet.
Oh yeah, hey, damn, but yeah, he still pulled it off.
But then look, that's when this shit happens.
And arguably their biggest thing, like, oh, you definitely gotta go to the other side with it. If their main dude like this, I feel that.
So I got it going. Lakers winning against the Warriors in 6 games, advancing to the finals, and it's gonna be Lakers, and I think the Celtics are gonna advance. I think it's gonna be Celtics and Heat going to 7 games. I think the Heat are gonna give a good fight, but the Celtics I think are gonna come up. They got a better team all around. I think Heat's nice with Butler. Playoff Butler's unstoppable, but I think Butler's gonna get put into halt with Tatum, Brown, them boys. They go crazy, and it's gonna go to the finals, Lakers and Celtics. But then I think LeBron and AD are going to go crazy. That Laker bench is pretty good right now.
No, they're great right now.
They made a lot of changes post the trade deadline, and they've been going crazy. Rhode Island's owns on the team. We got Cole Swindler on the team, the Laker from Providence.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but he hasn't been playing, though. He hasn't been playing. He's been benched and stuff. Not even benched.
Hey,
he hasn't been playing. But he's out there.
He's out there. Who gives a fuck?
He's my guy. Shout out to Cole.
Who gives a fuck?
Providence in the building.
That's what's up. But to be honest, at the end of the day, bro, you know what's scary? Every time this nigga jumps, bro, I feel like something.
He's like glass.
Loco, cada vez que brinca y ese cae, something.
He's like glass. No.
He's holding up his foot. You're like, oh my God, please, God, don't let it be some shit. Nah,
he's a nightmare.
Yeah, I know, bro. He's great, pero loco. Like, I wish there would have been somebody just more. Yo,
we gotta bring steroids back.
Yo, can I ask you something? How is it that LeBron nada le pasaba este tigre loco?
Steroids.
Fam.
We gotta bring steroids back. I'm telling you. I feel like the older you get, the harder it is to detect in your system.
But bro, how is it that this nigga LeBron has not had any major injuries and has been consistent and all this shit, and you can't just put somebody around this?
It's that $1 million. Was $1 million he spends on his body every year.
I think
but everybody could afford that shit.
I know, but maybe I don't know.
It's
the heart, man.
His shoes.
LeBron
shoes.
LeBron shoes.
Yeah.
Hell no, ain't those bullshit ass shoes.
You don't like those?
Not the new ones. Hell no, bro.
Not the new ones. Okay.
Bro, ever since the 9.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know what numbers they are. I have a few pairs, but they are like not like to go out with.
To play basketball,
Even then,
they're probably one of the best shoes you could get.
honestly, I only bought.
You have
them.
some on right now or something? I would have
No,
wanted to
these
insult
are,
you.
no.
I would have been.
Nah,
apologizing.
these are the Omis, the Omi joints.
I recognize.
Yeah,
it.
I fuck with the Omis.
It's an Omi Freddy Cougar vibe SB. I like that.
That's
hard.
right. Hey, listen, he had. Damn, shout out to Omi, bro. I feel bad.
I saw that you guys did the promo stuff before everything went down, right?
Yeah, I mean, we did that on the Love, and they ended up using it and shit like that. But I feel bad for that whole situation. But yeah, no, listen, I rock that shit anytime I get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Omi.
Those
Shout
are
out to
hard.
Renee.
That shit's a hard.
Shout out to Mimi, and Tati and everybody over there, bro. Cause that shit sucks, but you know I know they're gonna pull through. I know they're about to be. They're gonna be fine. They set everything up properly from what it seems, and I already hit them up. So anything they need, they could just hit us, and if they need help with anything. So
That's love, though.
Yeah.
Prayers to Omi. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real.
Another Latino brother, you know, making waves in the culture. But yeah, man, there we have it. Comment down below, leave your predictions for the playoffs and everything that's happening right now, unless you're Marloon, because Marloon does not watch.
Hater, that boy's a hater.
That guy's a
That boy's a hater.
You're making my
Meow,
meow 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 meow.
We out this bitch, bro. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Any
Okay.
last words?